Today, we're going for another world-breaking and sanity-breaking record. I'm going to attempt to get not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 4 Megalodons with just one cast. How is this possible? Well, with the power of the new Exalted Relics, I can get the anomalous enchant and combine it with the Forgotten Fang Rod to allow me to catch a ton of Megs at once. And if you're confused, well, don't worry, so am I. You'll see what I mean very soon. But before we get to that, the January Robux giveaway pot is now at an incredible 180,000 Robux. Yep, it's getting ridiculous. And if you guys want to increase the pots even higher, for every 1 new subscriber, I'll keep adding 2 Robux to the giveaway. So make sure you subscribe to enter and leave your Robux usernames in the comments. And we're in. So last night, guys, I was laying in bed and I started reminiscing over the time that I caught 2 shiny ancient Megalodons with 1 cast on Fisch. At the time, that was absolutely a world's first, but I started thinking, wait, can we now one-up this? So if you guys don't know, there is a new thing in Fisch called an Exalted Relic. So if I just pull one up for you. Okay, I've got an Exalted Relic, and I've got one of these as well, a greedy Exalted Relic, but we won't be using this today. I'm keeping this forever. So with the Exalted Relics, you can actually get super overpowered enchants on any one of your rods. And like I said, that got me thinking, can we actually catch even more Megalodons with just 1 cast? Well, yes. Yes, we can. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. So let's make our way over to Shipwright. Hello, my good sire. You know what I'm here for, Shipwright. Stop playing games. And here we go. We've got the BachaMobile out. The first step is we've got to make our way over towards the Statue of Sovereignty. Luckily for us, it's a really quick drive. It's literally right here. All right, so let's make our way down into the Keeper's Altar. Of course, we've got to pay this scammer man right here. I hate this bearded man. Okay, so the rod we've got to enchant today is the exact same one that I used in order to catch 2 shiny ancient Megalodons with 1 cast. And that, of course, will be the Rod of Forgotten Fang. As you can see, currently, I've got the Immortal Enchant on it, which actually does come from the new Exalted Relics as well. And if you watched yesterday's video, you'll understand why I've got Immortal on it. But more importantly, the reason we're going to be using this rod is if you read here, it says, after 3 perfect catches, it triggers a special mode where a Meg jumps out of the deeps with a higher tier fish, boasting a 15 to 20% size buff. So basically what this means is on every 4th catch, you actually end up getting another fish along with the fish. It's kind of like the Rod of the Depths, how you've got the Ghost. It's the same thing, but you've got a Megalodon. So let's see if this will work with just 1 Exalted Enchant Relic. What we're looking for is... That's exactly what we're looking for! Anomalous. Caught fish have a 10% chance to be duplicated and anomalous. Guys, there are no mods in my server. I promise. What is this luck, dude? In the last 3 videos, we've used the Enchanted Relic, or actually the last 4. In the last 4 videos, I've gotten what I needed on the very first relic. That is insane. Guys, subscribe to get the Bacha luck. It's 100% real. You cannot make this stuff up. All right, so now that we've got that already, we've got to make our way outside. I honestly cannot believe that, dude. All right, so next up, you guys already know where we're going to be going. I feel like I'm doing this in every single video at the moment, but we've got to go ahead and improve our luck a little bit more. So, of course, that means making our way over towards Sunstone Island, and we're gonna go see the boss man himself, Mr. Merlin. All right, here we go. Let's park up and let's make our way over towards Merlin's hut. So what I'm gonna do is just get, let's just do like 2, maybe 2.5 hours of Merlin's luck. That should be enough. Hello, Merlin. I appreciate you subscribing to the last video, by the way, bro. Much love. All right, so we're gonna do what can you do for me. Let's go ahead and buy the luck. All right, there we go. We've got 10 minutes. Now I'm just gonna do this until we have 2.5 hours of Merlin's luck. All right, we just need 1 more, and there we go. Okay, 2.5 hours of Merlin's luck. Thanks, Merlin. So next up, guys, comes the really, really annoying part. All right, let me make sure that I do have enough for this. So sundial totems. Okay, we've got 564 sundial totems. And boy, oh boy, are we gonna need these. Because if you guys have watched me catching Megalodons before, my luck is not the best when it comes to spawning Megalodons in. And also in trying to get in a specific mutation. So with the anomalous enchant on the Rod of Forgotten Fang, we do have a 10% chance in order to duplicate the Megalodon. So hopefully this should only take 10 Megalodons. Bro just said only 10 Megalodons. So buckle in, guys, because it is gonna be a long day. Well, for me at least. It'll be edited down for you guys. So now it is finally time. Let's get to Ancient Islay and let's catch this Megalodon. For some reason, no booby traps as we're arriving. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. That's giving me confidence. I don't know why they're not spawning, but I'll take it, bro. All right, so next up, guys, comes the sundial totem spamming. And you know what? Just so I can show you the pain that I have to go through every time I record one of these videos, I'm actually not going to cut this part. I'll just speed it up. So watch how many sundial totems it's going to take in order to spawn a Megalodon. All right, there we go. That's how long it takes. So what was that? Like 30 sundial totems, maybe? That wasn't actually too bad. Sometimes it takes way longer. All right, so what we're going to need to do for this challenge, guys, we're going to have to use the fish radar. And the reason we want to use the fish radar is because I have to get 3 perfect catches first. So we've actually got to fish outside of the Megalodon arena. So we've got to go like this. Did I just call it an arena? Why did I call it an arena? I meant area. I mean, arena works. So we've got to get a perfect catch. Let's get it like that. Oh, what? It kicked in straight away? Okay, we got a bluefin tuna, and then we got the anomalous bluefin tuna. So that's what we're trying to get, but with the Megalodon, not with a tuna. All right, so this is going to be the second catch. This looks like a tuna again. All right, let's get it. Okay, it's a big halibut. Nice, very big. Oh, it went to space. Okay, this is the third perfect catch, and then what we need to do is turn around and fish in the Megalodon area if we get it as a perfect catch. Okay, we did. So now, if we turn around and we fish this way, let's see if we can get the Meg on the first cast. That would be absolutely insane. And no. All right, so I think what I'm going to have to do is actually put on 8x luck. Of course I do, dude, because every time I do these Megalodon vids... Oh, there's my Meg, by the way. That's what we're trying to do. Every single time I do a Megalodon video, I end up spending the most amount of Robux I've ever spent. But if you guys also want to spend Robux like me, I say it all the time, but all you've got to do is subscribe and leave your Roblox username underneath in the comments. This is my biggest Robux giveaway I'm doing yet, and I want to make sure you all have a chance of winning. All right, here we go. So now we've got 8x luck on. You can see it on the right. So all we've got to do is start fishing in the ocean once again. Oh, dude, I only have 204 shark heads. What? Have I been using shark head bait by accident? Oh, no. Okay, we're getting a colossal squid. So let's go ahead and get the perfect catch on this colossal squid. Now, getting a perfect catch with Rod of Forgotten Fang is actually really easy. The control bar is super huge. Oh, I actually almost messed up. But the control bar is that big that I shouldn't really struggle. I might mess up on a couple, but we should be okay. Okay, that was a pretty big colossal squid, 700 kilograms. All right, we're getting some sort of a common next. Easy. We've got a, I don't know how to say this, coal lag. I don't know, dude. And then we're getting a bait crate. Okay. So now all we've got to do is turn around and try once again to get the Megalodon. Now, I'm just going to repeat this process a ton of times. So let's see if we manage to get it here. Okay, we didn't. All right, same thing. We've got the anglerfish. So let's now turn around. You guys can see there's the Megalodon. So let's go ahead and get 3 more perfect catches right here. All right, here we go. Meg time. Come on. Oh, no. What is this? Oh, we're getting a moonfish. Minus 40% progress. Oh, I don't want a moonfish, dude. All right, well, let's get the moonfish, and then we'll just turn around and go again. There's the moonfish. 180. All right, Meg time. Please be good to me. Oh, what? Are we getting a negative colossal squid right now? What? I was not expecting that at all. Look at his little legs sticking up. All right, there it is, the negative colossal squid, and there's my Megalodon with another colossal squid. Easy peasy, dude. It's just not easy getting the actual Meg. Look at it. Oh, it's circling. Oh, great hammerhead shark. Wait, we could maybe try get 2 of them as well, or 4 of them. I don't even know what the maths on this is going to be. It's going to be insane. All right, see, that's what we want. Sawfish, anomalous sawfish. I just want to get that with the Meg, dude. Imagine. That would be like seeing 4 Megalodons in one cutscene, dude. That'd be incredible. What? We got it 2 times in a row? Okay. All right, and that's all we needed. So, 180 again. Come on, Meg, please. No! Why are we getting cooked with this Megalodon? Dude, this challenge is crazy hard. And I only have a 10% chance of it being anomalous as well. Guys, why do I do this to myself, dude? Why do I put myself through this torture? And yes, by the way, I have seen the comments of you guys telling me to stop doing these challenges before I lose my sanity completely. Well, I've got some news for you guys. It's too late. It's already gone. We might might as well keep going. Okay, we're getting ourselves a flying fish. Will it fly? Let's find out. Here we go. Oh, yo! It actually did! Dude, it did a SpaceX. That was crazy. Ooh, I think I'm getting a sea pickle. Oh, yes, I got a sea pickle and an anomalous sea pickle. All right, so now let's try with the Meg again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay, we're getting the Megalodon. So this doesn't need to be a perfect catch. All that it needs to be is an anomalous Megalodon. So there's a 10% chance we're about to get an anomalous. And if we do, that means that we should be able to catch 3 Megalodons with 1 cast and 4 Megalodons in the cutscene, technically. All right, here we go, guys. Dude, if I get this on the first one, this would be incredible luck. Okay, it's coming in. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you see that? Look, Meg. That's 3. Now, did I catch it anomalous as well? If we got anomalous, that would be insane. All right, there we go. There's the Megalodon. So that was 3 already. Did I get an anomalous? No! We didn't get anomalous Megalodon. All right, but there you go. Now you can see what we're going for. So we got 1 Megalodon. We got the second Megalodon. We, of course, have the Megalodon from the cutscene, and we're trying to get the anomalous Megalodon. So 4 Megalodons with just 1 cast. Honestly, it's too much. It's too much for my brain to handle. So because it is only a 10% chance, I'm probably going to be here for the next 17 years. So buckle up, guys. I'm going to get spamming the next sundial totems, and I'll see you when the next Megalodon spawns in. I'll just cut to when that happens because I don't want to waste your time every time I have to do the sundial totems. Here we go. Another Megalodon has spawned in. As you can see, I'm on 488 sundial totems. So how many did I use there? Is that like 40, 50? I can't remember how many I was on. All right, anyway, let's get over to the Meg. So we're going to do the exact same thing once again, guys. And you're probably going to get sick of me by the end of this video because I'm going to have to catch probably like 100 Megalodons though in my luck. For some reason, my Megalodon luck is just terrible. It takes me so long to get the mutation I want. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is once again 3 perfect catches outside of the area and then 1 catch in the area. And that was a flying big halibut. Oh, you guys see that? It keeps bouncing around. All right, second perfect catch. It's another big halibut for some reason. I don't know what's going on here with the big halibuts. And it's flying again. And the third catch... Done. Another halibut. And it flew again. Look at it go. All right, let's see. Can we get the Megalodon on the first cast? This would be absolutely incredible. Please, Meg. Please. No, it's a common. All right, 3 perfect catches. Oh, no, I actually messed that one up. I didn't get it as a perfect catch. Okay, let me see. Do you have to get it as a perfect catch? So I should have to do 1 more. Let me see. If my Megalodon comes up right now, then you actually don't have to do the perfect catches. Okay, you do. So that was the 3rd perfect catch. We've got a sawfish. Now let's do the Megalodon. And it's a bait crate. Are you kidding me? We've got 8x luck on, and I get a quality bait crate. Oh, dear, dude. Back to the ocean. Okay, we've got a colossal squid, 900 kilograms. Very nice. Oh, there we go. Finally, another anomalous sailfish. So we actually haven't seen the anomalous mutation in quite a while. And it looks like we're about to get another sea pickle. There it is. And now let's turn around and go for the Meg. Okay, what? We got the Meg? That was on the 3rd try. I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. All right, please make it anomalous. So just a reminder, guys, there's only a 10% chance that it's going to be anomalous. I'm going to need to channel all my subscribers luck here. Subscribe right now to give me some luck, guys. I swear this normally works. All right, it's coming in. There we go. And have a look at the background. Megalodon, Megalodon, Megalodon. That's 3 already. Will I get the 4th? There it is. All right, let's have a look, guys. Did I get mega lucky already? Please. No! No, we are gonna be here for so long. Okay, here's Meg number 1, Meg number 2, and unfortunately, no Meg number 3. Well, let's keep it going. Back to the sundial totem popping. I'll see you guys once we get another Megalodon. Here we go. Megalodon number 3. That one definitely took over 50 sundial totems, but to be honest, that's not too bad. 50 sundial totems is okay. All right, here she is, the Meg. So let's start from the beginning. Once again, 3 catches outside, 1 catch inside. And as you guys can see as well, the 8x luck has disappeared. So, of course, what am I going to do? I'm going to spend some Robux. Okay, this is the second catch. Oh, wait, what? We just got a glossy crown bass. I actually don't get the glossy mutation that often. That's kind of random. And then we've got a common crate, but now we can finally move on to the Megalodon. Will we get it on the first cast? That would be insane, please. Oh, no, it's just a crown bass. All right, where's my Meg? There she is. Look at a crown bass. Perfect. All right, right, 3 more outside. Oh, this one wasn't a perfect catch, dude. It's because it's a dolphin. It's all over the place. Okay, let's just get it. I need to do 3 more again. What? Blighted Chinook salmon. Okay, I guess there should be a blizzard over at the Northern Expedition right now. That's why we've got blighted. And I think we're getting blighted again as well. What is that? Like a blighted tuna? Nope, just another blighted Chinook salmon. Okay. And yes, guys, I do still have the very first quest in the game. Can I catch the Chinook salmon and return it to the angler? And no, I've still not done that. So maybe I should just keep one of my blighteds. Anyway, this will be the last one. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. We got the anomalous stingray. Perfect. So now we can turn around and go for the megalodon once again. And nope, we just got a common. Okay, 3 more outside. Oh, we got a Hex Colossal Squid. Why are we getting so many mutations? There's not even like a mutation surgeon or anything. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's go for the Meg. No, not a Colossal Squid, dude. That is not what I wanted. Oh, okay. There's the Meg with the Colossal Squid. That actually looks super cool. Wait. What am I getting here? Is this a blighted mythical fish? Or mythic fish? That would be kind of cool. What? It's just a normal mythic fish. Why did it look so purple in the water? And it's just, it went flying. Anyways, we just got to do 1 more. And then we could go for the megalodon once again. Okay, there we go. We've got the bait crate. And now let's go for the Meg. No, dude. We are getting cooked on this one. Do I pop an Aurora totem just to get this one? I don't know, man. I'm going to try it 1 more time. If it doesn't work on the next one, I'm honestly going to pop an Aurora totem just to make sure we can get the megalodon. Okay, looks like we're getting a dolphin. Yeah, dude, dolphins are too hard to get as a perfect catch. Sometimes they just go left to right super quick. Okay, so we still got to do 2 more. That dolphin doesn't count. And I'm getting another dolphin. Okay, let's see. Can I actually get a dolphin as a perfect catch? Oh, I can. Okay, now let's go for the Meg. Oh, no! We got a sea pickle. Okay, dude, I might just have to use an Aurora totem because I don't know when the Meg's going to disappear. And we got a glossy sea pickle. What? Look at that little pickle. Dude, seeing the Meg with a sea pickle is insane. Wait, do I even have any Aurora totems? I might not. Okay, let's get this flying fish first, and then I'll check if I have any Aurora totems. Oh, I don't! Oh, no! I actually don't have any Aurora totems. We've just got this epic Aurora spectral serpent, but unfortunately, that's not gonna help. Okay, well, that's a big rip. All we can do is just keep fishing and hope we get lucky. Okay, let's go for the Meg. No, dude! We're getting a dolphin! Oh, we're really getting cooked this time around. And it's not even anomalous, but I am getting it with the megalodon, which is pretty cool. No, not again. We're getting a mythic fish, but not a megalodon. Oof. All right, I'll just see you guys once we finally manage to get the Meg, or I guess once the megalodon disappears. Depends which comes first. Okay, that time we did get the double bait crate, so let's see if that's gonna work for the triple Meg. Nope. No! No, dude, I told you guys the Meg could disappear. That's how long it took. I didn't even manage to get it. No, man, that means the 8x look went to waste. And now I get the anomalous. Oh, I feel like this video could literally take days. All right, well, back to the sundial totem grind. Goodbye, sanity. All right, here we go. I heard the sound. We got another megalodon. And there she is. Hi, Meg. All right, you guys already know the gist by now. 3 catches outside, 1 catch inside. I'll just cut to when I actually manage to get the megalodon, or maybe it goes away. I hope it doesn't. What? I'm not even fishing in the area, dude, and it gave me the megalodon. Why? Did you guys see that? Okay, I guess I can't be too close to the area. I've got to fish a little bit outside. No, dude, why did I get the Meg when I don't need it? Oh, okay, there we go. We got the Meg anyway. It's fine. Doesn't have to be a perfect catch, remember, guys? We just need to get the megalodon, and we need to get it with the anomalous mutation. All right, here it is. So there's my megalodon. We know that. 3 Megs already. Please give me anomalous. All right, let's have a look. Did it work? Scroll down. No, not again. Although this time we got a 52,000 kilogram megalodon and a 62,000 kilogram megalodon. That's actually a huge increase. I'll take it. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's already getting super late for me. It's 11 p.m. and I think I should probably just go to sleep and carry on this challenge tomorrow so I don't completely burn myself out. So I'm going to head to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning where we continue this challenge. And we're back. So it's actually not the next day anymore, guys. guys, it's around 4 days later because I ended up taking a break from that video in order to focus on the brand new update. But we're so back, dudes. So, in order to get back to catching megalodons, there's a couple of things we're going to have to do first. Number one is, of course, we need to increase our luck. So we need to go see our friend Merlin over by the hut. All right, kick open the door, Merlin. You know what I want from you, buddy. Keep luck. All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves... Ooh, should we do like 3 hours? Because I feel like I'm going to be here for a while. Okay, yeah. Let's do 3 hours of Merlin's luck. All right, there we go. 3 hours of Merlin's luck acquired. Well, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thanks, Merlin. All right, and now the same as last time, I'm actually going to need even more sundial totems because like I said, it's been a few days and I have been popping them like crazy. So let's go ahead and get ourselves even more sundial totems. And I'm sure you guys know already, we are going to need them. Spawning in these megalodons can be an absolute nightmare. All right, here's the creepy hooded man. Ignore him, but let's get ourselves a bunch of these sundial totems. How many should I buy? Let me spend somewhere around 3 million. Actually, that's a little bit too much. Let's do around 2 million. Okay, there we go. That's around 2 million spent. And how much does that give me? All right, that should do 1,142 sundial totems. And now just one last stop, guys. I promise we're going to get back to the megalodons, but I actually do need more bait as well because I've completely ran dry off the shark head bait. So you guys already know where we're off. We've got to go back to Terrapin Island. And here we go. Oh, kind of bounced off the tree, but we made it. All right, let's go ahead and buy a bunch of these quality bait crates. Trust me, guys, we are really going to need these. So once again, I currently have 14 million. Let's spend another 2 million just on the bait crates. So let's get an auto clicker on. Whoa, there it goes. Okay, this is the #1 way of becoming poor mega fast on Roblox. Oh, okay. I ended up spending way too much. How many did I get? Oh, no. 4,950 quality bait crates. Okay, that will definitely be enough for today. So now let's go ahead and open all of these without crashing my PC, hopefully. And here we go. Done. That is every single quality bait crate opened. And let's have a look. How many shark head bait did we get? Scroll down. Oh, nice. 2,167 shark head bait. All right, easy peasy, guys. Now we can finally get back to the megalodon catching. So let's get back on our BachaMobile and let's make our way back to Ancient Islay. All right, and here we go. We're behind Ancient Islay. Now all we've got to do is spawn in the bed, guys. You guys know the gist by now. You've seen me do this a gazillion times. Let's go ahead and pop the sundial totems until we get a megalodon. Oh, and one more thing, actually. Since it's now been the new update, we can go ahead and put on the Rod of Forgotten Fang. And of course, I have been using this skin for a super long time. So this is the Crimson Fang skin, and it's only a 1.5% chance of getting it from one of the skin crates. But if we go into the shop, the devs were a little bit cheeky, and they've made us pay for something else. But honestly, it looks too good to pass up. It's called the Megalodon's Tooth, and it's a skin for the Rod of Forgotten Fang. So you know what, guys? I'm going for it, dudes. 399 Robux? Yes, please. It didn't work. Did that work? Did I get it? Oh, I got it. Okay, here it is. Megalodon's Tooth. A frost-infused rod made from an ancient megalodon's remains, radiating an otherworldly chill. Let's put this on. Oh my days. What is this? Wait, what does it look like when I try a fish with it? Oh, what? That is so cool. Okay, I was not expecting this at all. The devs kind of cooked on this, I'm not gonna lie. That is insanely cool. I'm sorry, Crimson Fang Rod, but I'm gonna have to swap out for this one. This is too sick. It almost looks like a fat Pikachu tail. And the other one that we did actually get as well is for the No Life Rod. Now, this one is looking crazy expensive. And the reason I think they did this is because more people have the No Life Rod rather than the Rod of Forgotten Fang. Do I buy it? I'm gonna have to buy it. I'm gonna have to go for it. Oh, I wasted so much Robux, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, why did I just do that? That's actually paid. All right, let's see it. No Life Rod. Here it is. Hellbringer. Bring me to hell. Let's see it. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like that. Oh no, guys, I just wasted a lot of Robux. I don't like that at all. Oh no. Guys, please comment down below. Do you like the look of this new rod? I think it looks terrible. Honestly, compare it with the OG one. The OG one looks so much better. I cannot believe I just wasted all my Robux on that. Well, luckily for you guys, though, you can waste Robux just like me if you subscribe, because I'm still doing the absolutely massive Robux giveaway, and it's, I think, near 200,000 Robux now. It's just getting so huge. So make sure you subscribe and put your Roblox usernames down in the comments. else. All right, anyways, guys, I'll see you once we manage to spawn in another Megalodon. Okay, that was actually... Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, what I was going to say is that was ridiculously quick, but then I think the Megalodon actually knocked my jet ski all the way over there. I have never seen that happen before. Okay, I hate you, Meg. This is the one, guys. This is the one that we lock in, and we end up catching 4 of them. I'm coming for you and your family, buddy. All right, let's get back on the jet ski. That's right. That's... Oh, why is it moving me? What? Okay, this is the one, guys. This dude's a beast. That might be Mr. Beast himself. All right, anyway, let's get back to the fishing. So as you can see, it is days later, but I still have the anomalous enchant. And you know what? Let's actually get that 8x luck on as well. There it is. Oh, yeah, buddy. Now we're locked in. Okay, first cast of the day. Let's see what we get. Oh, by the way, I do have the shark head bait on, so we are fully locked in right now in catching some megalodons. You can see the shark head bait is down here, so let's go ahead and get it. First cast, we ended up getting a swordfish. Second cast. Okay, we're getting commons. We're getting kind of cooked. Maybe it's the new rod. Oh, okay, that's a good sign, though. We got anomalous. Looks like we're getting a mythic fish. Oh, I completely forgot what I was doing. Wait. Okay, oh, dude, I completely forgot what video I was recording. Okay, we've got a fish 3 times outside the area and then once inside. I'm so sorry, guys. It's a little bit too early in the morning for me right now. All right, let me lock back in. So we did just see the megalodon, so at least now I know 3 outside, 1 inside. Let's get it. Okay, that's 2. 1 more. And there we go. Okay, let's get back to it. All right, we didn't get the meg, but I literally just thought about this yesterday before I started recording again. If I skip every fish that's not a megalodon, actually, this might be harder than it looks, but this would actually give us the chance of then just catching a megalodon constantly with every try. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, you're about to see what I mean. So if I skip this one, I can basically just keep trying in the same area without having to reset 3 outside, 1 inside every time. So I was a little bit silly earlier in the video. Okay, we're getting a dolphin. Let's skip this as well. There we go. Oh, see what I mean? Okay, now that we've got the megalodon, we can go ahead and just catch it straight away. And we will, of course, get 2 megalodons and maybe a 3rd with the anomalous enchant. Let's see. And here it is. All right, so we got an ancient megalodon in the background. So that's 2 megs. 3rd meg is right here. Will we get the 4th? Come on. Please give me an anomalous enchant. There she is, dude. Ancient megalodon. Oh, and I'm drowning. All right, let's have a look. Did I get lucky on the first go of the day? Oh, wait. Okay, I didn't get an anomalous ancient megalodon, but look at this. Ancient megalodon is quite big as well. 61,000 kilograms. And then look at this bad boy. Frozen ancient megalodon. Wait. Oh, what? Okay, wait. I think I have to get on my jet ski to see the frozen. It's that big. Oh, yo! What? I've never had a frozen megalodon before. Dude, this thing is an absolute beast. It's huge. Wow. Okay, I'm definitely saving these 2. That's insane, dude. All right, well, let's get back to the fishing. And as to avoid making this video 10 hours long for you guys, even though I've been recording for days, I'm just going to skip until we get the next megalodon once again. We'll keep doing that until we finally get the anomalous megalodon. Wow. Okay, we finally got another megalodon, guys. I'm on 846 sundial totems. So I've been here for like 250 sundial totems, dude. Well, anyway, let's get the meg. Oh, here we go. Meg time. All right, please, dude. I've waited over 2 hours for this megalodon. Please. And here we go. All right, there we go. Meg. That's 3. But now let's have a look. Okay, come on. Please, dude. Please. I've waited so long for this. Did we get it? No! I went through all that just for 2 normal megalodons. So we got one in at 53,000 and one at 65,000. Oh, dude. Guys, please subscribe to save my sanity, if nothing else, because these videos, literally at this point, are taking me anywhere from 15 hours to 30 plus hours to make. A subscription would help me. Anyway, let's get back to sundial totem popping. Oh, here we go. Okay, I've already set it up so that when we catch this megalodon, we'll have my megalodon, catch a megalodon. You guys get what I'm saying. All right, let's get this bad boy in. And here it is. Okay, so I've got my megalodon catching an ancient megalodon, and then this megalodon comes in. Wait, I'm stood on water. I'm floating. How am I doing that? And now I'm drowning. All right, let's have a look, guys. Refresh. No, we're getting cooked. 2 ancient megalodons. Here they are. Unfortunately, we didn't get a 3rd. Okay, well, back to the grind. Oh, okay. Megalodon. Come on. So this time, guys, I actually didn't have to wait that long for this megalodon. So I'm hoping we just got mega lucky, didn't have to wait long, and now we're going to get the 3, or I guess technically 4 megalodons. All right, here we go. It's coming in. Oh, wait, no. I messed up. I must have mistimed it. No! I didn't get my Megalodon behind me. Dude, I swear, if this one ends up being anomalous, I quit. There's no way, right? If I got this anomalous, I'm actually so done, dude. Oh, dude, I saw this for a second, and I thought that was the Megalodon. Big, anomalous, yellowfin tuna. Okay, that's fine. We just ended up getting an ancient Megalodon, so luckily, this time, we actually didn't get it. Oh, okay, I definitely mistimed that. That's crazy. How did I do that? All right, well, I'm gonna make sure that I'm counting properly from now on. Apparently, BachaBlox can't even count to 3, guys. That's actually insane. So I'm gonna spawn in another Megalodon using the sundial totems, and I'll see you guys then. All right, here we go. We actually got another. Now, this time, I didn't catch any on the outside because I'm pretty sure this should be the triple Megalodon catch. Guys, if I miscounted again somehow, I don't even know, dude. That is so embarrassing. And here we go. There is no way. There is no way. What is going on? Where's my Meg? How am I Okay, I need to completely miscount or recount, dude. Please don't be anomalous. Please don't be anomalous. If you guys didn't see, my Meg didn't appear in the background again. Okay, let me refresh. No! No! I actually did get it. No way, bro. We got a blighted ancient Megalodon and an anomalous ancient Megalodon, but I miscounted. I actually miscounted. So that's only 2 Megalodons. It's not 3 Megalodons with 1 cast. No! Bro, that's insane, though. We got blighted and an anomalous. What? That is a world's first. That is 100% a world's first. Well, what I'm going to do, I need to lock back in. I need to recount. So let me start by doing it here just to make sure that I've got the count down. Bro, I've been going at this for 2 days now. 2 days, and I didn't get the anomalous because of a miscount. I'm so stupid. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, let me check. Is this now the Meg catch? Did I miscount by 1? Wait, what? Okay, my Megalodon's just not appearing. Is it this one? Oh, okay, it's there. All right, guys, I am so sorry. I have just wasted my time like crazy. That could have been it. That could have been the end of the video. Oh. Now I've got to lock back in. All right, I'll see you guys when we get another Megalodon. That is so insane. Oh, okay. Please let me actually get the 3 Megalodons. Please. I cannot believe I messed up twice. All right, guys, this is the redemption. 2 times anomalous in a row. I'm not sure. It's only a 10% chance, but I believe. And here we go. Come on. All right, there we go. I finally got it. So ancient Megalodon, my Megalodon, another ancient Megalodon. Now we just need the anomalous enchant as well. All right, let's see. Please, 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 please. No, not like this. Okay, in the end, we ended up just getting 2 quite big ones, actually. 60,000 and 69,000 kilogram ancient Megalodons. Oh, boy, I'm going to be here a while. All right, another Megalodon. Let's go. If you guys look to my left as well, the Merlin's luck is now completely gone. So we have been doing this for over 3 hours already. I think we're now coming up to 4 hours of doing this. Okay, please give me the Meggy. And there we go. Okay, in the background, there you go. You can see 2 Megs, 1 Meg here. That's 3. I'm floating on the water again for some reason. All right, let's see. Did we get lucky? Oh, no. I saw anomalous and I thought that was it, but it's not. You can see the 2 Megalodons are right here. 1, 2. Ah, dude, unlucky, unlucky. Oh, okay, here we go. Come on, give me what I need. And there we go. We got another. No. Why? What? Why is my Megalodon not in the background? Dude, if this is anomalous again, I'm so done. Why is my... Did I miscount again? How do I keep doing this? No, please don't be anomalous. Please. No, 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 no. Surely not. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm thankful it's not anonymous, but we did actually get a big ancient Megalodon. What? It's quite huge. I can't lie. This is quite huge. All right, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I need to lock in. How do I keep miscounting to 3? What is going on with me today? Honestly, I think these insane challenges are getting to me, dude. My brain cannot even count to 3 anymore. That's so bad. Oh, yes. Okay, this time I'm not messing up. I counted, okay? I counted to 3. This is the 4th catch. Let's go. I'm hyped, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, let's see. Did I accidentally mess up or not? I shouldn't have. I mean, I kind of messed up there. All right, let's go. Yes, okay. Ancient Megalodon, my Megalodon, ancient Megalodon. That is 3 Megalodons already. All right. Please, 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 please. No, no. no. Oh, dude, we got 2 small ancient megalodons. Ouch. Oh, okay. We're getting the Meg. We are getting the Meg. I think currently there is a blizzard going on over at Northern Expedition as well, so it could be another blighted megalodon once again. We'll see, though. Okay, there we go. And there we go. I didn't mess up. My Meg, ancient Meg, ancient Meg. That is 3 megalodons. Give me the 4th. Give me the 4th. I need it. No, we keep getting cooked, guys. We're honestly getting so cooked now after that one accident. 56,000 kilograms and then 57,000 kilograms. That is just not good enough, dude. Okay, and we've got another. So there we go. We've got an ancient. We've got my megalodon. We've got another ancient. But did we get the anomalous? Okay, let's take a look. Backpack. Nope. No anomalous. Well, oh dear. You guys know what I'm gonna say. On to the next. Oh, whoa. Okay, this time we've got an ancient megalodon circling us. I have no idea why that happens, but sometimes it's an ancient. And even if it's an ancient on the outside, you might not actually get an ancient when you catch it. It's super weird. I don't know why that's a thing. Anyways, let's lock in, skip all of these, and let's get the megalodon. And there we go. There's the Meg. Let's reel it in. And there we go. 1, 2, 3 megalodons. But did we cook? Only one way to find out. No, we actually got one as a big again. Look at this. It's a beast. 76,000 kilograms. Unfortunately, not an anomalous one. There we go. We got another. And there it is. 1, 2, 3 megalodons once again. Now let's check the backpack. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, this time we got a 59,000 kilogram megalodon, which looks like this. It's not ancient. It's just normal. And then we got a 62,000 kilogram one. Oh, dude, you know what I'm going to do at the end, guys? I'm going to count up all of the megalodons that we got in this one video and put a tally up on the screen because this is going on forever. Well, on to the next. There we go. Another Meg. All right, guys, we've been here a gazillion times. Just give me the 3 megalodons, please. And there we go. Okay, looks like we've got 3 ancients on my megalodon and 2 ancients. But will we get the anomalous? Let's see. Okay, open backpack, refresh. Nope, just another 2 ancient megalodons. Wow. I have seen this so many times now. It's actually kind of insane. Oh, dear, dude. And here's another megalodon. There we go. 1, 2, 3 megs. I'm gonna say that every time, by the way, guys. Just making sure I can still count. Come on. Give me anomalous. Okay, let's get back on the jet ski because I'm drowning. And here we go. Backpack. No. Come on, dude. I get hyped every time. Okay, we've got a 60,000 and another 60,000 normal megalodon. Here we go again, guys. I've said this 10,000 times, but let's get the megalodon. And there we go. 3 megs on the screen at once. Will I get the 4th? And nope. We just get another 2 megalodons, both weighing in at 62,000 kilograms. Unlucky. And like always, let's move on to the next one. There we go. All right, guys. Let's get the Meg. And just in case, if any of you are wondering, yes, I'm literally about 10 hours into going today. Honestly, I don't know why I do these challenges. I guess I like to do them because nobody else has the patience to sit here for this amount of time and just do this all day, dude. But anyway, let's see if we manage to get the anomalous megalodon. Oh, okay, we got an ancient. So there we go. 3 megs already. Let's have a look. No, no way. Okay, we got a blighted ancient megalodon once again. Dude, this thing looks sick, though. And then we just got a normal ancient megalodon. Ouch, dude. I really thought that was going to be the one. Look at this as well, guys. I only have 300 sundial totems left. Am I really going to have to buy more sundial totems? I spent 2 million just on sundial totems, and I'm about to run out. That is crazy. And there's the Meg. All right, here we go, guys. You know what they say? 96th time is the charm. And there we go. 1, 2, 3 megalodons once again. But do we have the 4th one? Let's have a look. No, we do not. Oh, wait. I did get a giant bluefin tuna, though. Ooh, that's kind of a beast. All right, I guess that's something. I'll save it. So we've got a 51,000 kilogram Meg and a 59,000 kilogram Meg. Not bad. Oh, okay. There we go. We've got another megalodon yet again. Let's reel it in. And here we go. Done. 1, 2, 3 megalodons. Come on. I've got a good feeling about this one, guys. I do have a good feeling. Let's see. Okay, let's have a look. Scroll down. Ooh, wait a second. We got a big megalodon weighing in at 83,000 kilograms. Wow, that is a fat megalodon. That's huge. And then we actually got a pretty big one as well, 66,000 kilograms. If only we got anomalous with this big megalodon. That would have been insane. All right, well, back to the meg hunting we go. Oh, there we go. Dude, I'm still getting excited every time we get megalodon just because I've got a feeling we should be able to get it soon. I'm hoping. Please don't let this go on that much longer. All right, there we go. There's my 3 megalodons. But do we have the last one? Let's have a look. No, we do not. Of course we don't. What was I thinking? Of course we don't. I don't know why I thought that was going to be the one. All right, slight change of plans. In order to make this a little bit easier on myself, I mean, I'm down to the last 200 sundial totems, and I've kind of been AFK on my PC all day with an auto clicker swapping it from day to night. So instead, I'm going to bring in a special friend who's going to help me spawn in the megalodons. And no, it's not going to be an admin. I am not cheating this challenge. It's going to be the one and only, my one true best friend. It's none other than BachaBlox number 2, aka me on my other computer. I love making that joke, dude, but it's so sad. That's right, I'm gonna be using my second computer in order to pop the sundial totems, just so that I can do other stuff on this one in the meantime, so I can make sure I can get this video out to you guys on time. So Bacha number 2, get popping those sundial totems. Thank you, buddy. All right, the meg is back, and I'm gonna try catch it again, but this time, because I have the second Bacha popping sundial totems, I'm gonna see if the second Bacha can cause a mutation surge whilst we're trying to get the megalodon. So you'll see it keep changing from day and night as we're going for this meg, but that's just to try and help me catch it in the anomalous mutation. Anyways, let's get fishing for the megalodon and see how long this takes. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got the meg. Unfortunately, no mutation surge, but it is what it is. Dude, I think I just heard a double ding. Okay, 1, 2, 3 megs. I think I heard a double ding. I think I heard it. We might have to go back and replay that moment. I think this is it. Hang on. Okay. Guys, if I'm not tripping, I heard a double ding. As soon as we caught it, I heard like a ding. I think that means we actually got it duplicated. Okay, please, 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 please. Please, I'm getting way too excited right now. I heard a double ding. Yes! Yes! We did it! Okay, yeah! Whoa! We did it, dude! Megalodon! Megalodon! Anomalous Megalodon! Look at this thing! Let's go! This thing is insane, dude! Oh, dude, it is finally over. Oh, I can't believe it. I actually cannot believe it. We caught 1, 2, 3 megalodons with 1 cast, and of course, the meg that catches the megs. So technically, we just got 4 megalodons with literally 1 cast. Now that is an absolutely unbelievable world's first. So let's have a look at all my megs. 55,000 kilograms. We just caught this. 65,000 kilograms. And this one as well, because it's been duplicated. 65,000 kilograms, but it's anomalous. So shipwright, Batchamobile, please. All right, kicking off with the very first rod and the lowest level rod on this list. We're gonna have to make our way over to Roslet Bay. And here we are. Okay, once we made it to Roslet Bay, let's go over here. So this is what we're gonna be needing today, the steady rod. This does cost only 7,000 cash, making it actually the cheapest rod to use in order to catch the megalodon. So if we quickly have a look at the stats of the steady rod, it's got a lure speed of minus 60%, it's got a luck of 35%, control 0.05, resilience 30%, but the important number, max kilogram, is 100,000 kilograms. So let's kick it off by enchanting the steady rod, and then we're gonna go for the megalodon. Now, I actually think a megalodon might have spawned in just before I started the video, so we're gonna have to go find out. But for the time being, let's spawn in the jet ski, let's get over to the Statue of Sovereignty, guys, and let's get enchanting. And here we go, Statue of Sovereignty. Oh, nice landing. All right, let's quickly glide over. Now, this one isn't a timed challenge, but I want to see just how fast I could actually do this. So let's go ahead and buy the token quickly. Let's get going. So because the lure speed is so bad on the steady rod, I think what I'm going to aim for here is either swift, hasty, or I would even take quality, to be honest. So whichever one comes first, I'll take it. Let's pull out the enchant relics. Where's my broken stack? Let's see if it's still broken. I'm looking for the one that says 599. Okay, I can't find it, but I've got this one. 331 enchant relics, and let's get going. Oh, of course, we're going to make it nighttime. All right, let's see what we're going to get first. So we're going to get quality, swift, hasty, divine. Who knows? Oh, we got quality. Wait, should I just stick? You know what? I'm going to stick with quality. We got it straight away. Now, let's go see if there really is a megalodon, because I'm pretty sure one actually did spawn in before I started recording. So let's take the elevator back up. Oh, wait. No! No! I'm an idiot! I put quality on the Rod of Forgotten Fang! Oh, no, I'm actually so stupid, guys. Okay, now I feel rushy. No, I don't have a token either. Okay, let's go back down. I cannot believe I messed up. All right, we're back at Keeper's Altar. So let me go and actually swap to the Steady Rod. Dude, how did I make that big of a mistake? All right, let's go Enchant Relic. What we're going to get first? Okay, we've got Ghastly. Oh, no. This is that way we get completely cooked. Okay, we've got Noir. This is not going well. Okay, we've got Seeking. Come on, please, game. Don't cook me. All right, here we go. This one's going to be the Bacha look. Watch. On the next one, we're going to get something epic. 3, 2, 1. Nope. I mean, Scrap is pretty cool. It's actually one of my favorites, especially if you're low on baits, but it's not what we need today. Okay, we've got Divine. You know what? That will do. So we're going to have a terrible lure speed, but at least we've got high luck. I'll take it. All right, let's go elevator back up, and let's get the Meg. All right, so let's now make our way to Ancient Islay and get this Meg, if it's still there. All right, we've made our way to Islay. Let's go behind the Lay. Oh, it's still there, Lay. Megalodon Lay. Okay, I'm going to stop. All right, so let's back up. Now, to make this challenge a lot quicker, I will, of course, be spending Robux. But don't worry, guys. We are officially into the second day of 1 subscriber equals 2 Robux. So keep on subscribing to make me go absolutely broke, dude. This is going to be by far one of the biggest giveaways ever on YouTube. All right, let's get it going. Oh, what? How have I never used the Steady Rod before? What is this? It looks like I'm hacking. Why is the shake button so huge? What is this, dude? This is so easy, except I've got to click it about 18 million times. Oh, and I should, of course, be using Shark Head Bait as well. So let's swap to Shark Head Bait. Okay, let's go. Equipment. Where is it? Okay, Shark Head. I really hope it doesn't despawn because it's already been here for about 2 nights, I think. Okay, I've got to click really fast here. My lure is going to be so bad. How many clicks is this? Oh, wait, we got out the second go. Okay, I've just got to lock in now. Okay, it's already not a perfect catch, but that's fine. We're doing well. We're doing very well. How did I just get out on the second go? That is crazy. Steady Rod is too good. Ooh, it's dancing around. It is dancing around. Guys, please subscribe right now. You're going to win Robux, and it helps me catch this Megalodon, because sometimes I really struggle. Look at it go. Oh, no, it's broken. Okay. Oh, it broke for a second. They went all the way to the end. All right, you know what? I'm just going to lock in. Let's get the Meg.
2,000 years later.
Okay, finally. Oh, dude, I was so close to losing that Megalodon. Oh, all right, here it comes. Oh, it's an ancient. Dude, I'll take it. Steady Rod OP. And there it is. The first Meg of the day. All right, let's take a look. What did we get? Scroll down. There it is. Ancient Megalodon, 68,000 kilograms. Dude, that's actually quite big. There it is, guys. So the first rod only cost us $7,500. I've never used it before. In the end, I'm going to give this rod, honestly, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. If you're a beginner, this rod is actually really epic. What? I did not know it was this good. All right, so moving on to the next rod. It's actually going to be the Arctic rod. Now, do I have this one? Let's have a look. They really need to add in a search bar system because I am starting to get a little bit too many rods. Okay, I've got the Summit rod. I've got Avalanche rod. Still scrolling. Oh, wow. Okay, I actually don't have the Arctic rod. All right, so in order to get the Arctic rod, it's actually pretty simple, guys. We've just got to go over to the Northern Expedition and go down to the bottom of it, and that is where it's sold. So let's get away from Islay and go to the Northern Expedition. There is also a great hammerhead shark, but for today, I'm just going to focus on the Megalodons. So because there are only 12 rods in the game that can actually catch the Megalodon, that's all that we're going to be doing because the Megalodon is a 50,000 kilogram fish at a minimum, so not every single rod can catch it. All right, here we go. Let's go through the portal and get our second rod. Also, I guess whilst we're going to the Northern Expedition, I should really be popping sundial totems because we need to spawn in another Megalodon as fast as possible. Okay, we actually got a mutation surge. Pretty epic, but we don't need it for today. And here it is, guys. Okay, this is the Arctic rod. So this one costs 25,000 cash. As you can see, they start to go up in value pretty quickly. So this one is already basically triple the last rod's value, but let's go ahead and get it. And if you have a look, the max kilogram on the Arctic rod is 80,000 kilograms. So let's go ahead and buy that. And for the Arctic rod, I don't really feel the need to enchant it, but of course, I will have to to spawn in more megalodons. So as we're going, maybe I do enchant it. I don't know. Let's see how long it takes to spawn in the meg. I'm just gonna start popping the sundial totems. All right, back out of the expedition. Let's go. All right, well, we've made it behind Islay, and I've got to say, I don't see a megalodon. So, oh, gameplay pause. So what I'm thinking is maybe we just wait for the meg to spawn, and I do actually go enchant the new rod. Yeah, definitely no meg here. All right, I'm gonna do that, guys. So let's go back to the Statue of Sovereignty once again. Let's get popping the sundial totems, and hopefully a megalodon spawns in time. Also, since when are there so many sharks? What? There's 2 great white sharks there, and there's a great hammerhead shark there. What is going on? All right, well, we're back at the Statue of Sovereignty, so let's get down there. Let's keep popping the sundial totems. Hopefully we can time it with the meg and the enchant. All right, we made it to the enchant table. All right, this time, Bacha, do not forget, let's swap over to the Arctic rod. So as you guys can see, we've got luck 65%, lure speed 45%. Now, normally, I just hate doing the shakes, so I guess let's go for lure. So let's pop the enchant relic, and let's see if we can get hasty to make the lure a lot quicker. Okay, next. We've got Abyssal. All right, we're getting a little bit cooked, but it's okay. It's okay. We're not on a timer. Calm down, Bacha. We've got time. And there it is. All right, we got Hasty. Decreases lure time by 55%. Wait, so what does that make the overall? Wait, does that make the lure literally 100%? Wait, let's go test this out. This could be crazy good. All right, let's get back outside, guys, and let me keep spamming the enchant relics, because I'm not going to lie. I actually did... Oh, wait, not enchant relics. Sundial totems, because yeah, I didn't do any whilst obviously using the enchant relics, because you can only use them at nighttime. So I probably won't keep enchanting every single rod. It's kind of a waste of time, to be honest. Let's get back to Islay and let's spawn the meg. All right, I'm just gonna catch up with you guys once I actually manage to spawn the meg in. I'm not gonna lie, this one is being persistent. It just doesn't want to spawn in. So I'll see you guys in a bit. And there it is. Okay, megalodon has just spawned in. All right, where are you, meg? Ah, there she is. Okay, megalodon number 2, guys. Let's get after it. So am I still using the right bait? Let's check. Okay, I am. We've still got a shark head on. We actually have 682 of them, so we're chilling. And we did put hasty on the Arctic rod. Now the only problem is my 8x did run out, so oh no, I'm spending more Robux. Why do I always do this in every single video, dude? It's so unnecessary. All right, let's just go to the 4x this time, because I am wasting way too much Robux, and let's get fishing. Okay, it's not an instant lure. It's 1 click. It's a 1-click lure. That will do. You know what, dude? The Arctic rod is actually really OP. What? Look at the size of the control bar. Nah, they need to nerf this rod. What is this? And we got the meg on the second go. Even better than the steady rod. Oh. Okay, lock in, Bacha. No time to mess about. Oh. Okay, that was close. I almost just lost the megalodon straight away. Oh, yeah. Why is it absolutely everywhere? Oh. There we go. Yeah! All right, what we're gonna get? This is gonna be another ancient or a normal? It's a normal. All right, not bad. So we didn't get an ancient this time, but are we gonna get it with a mutation? There she is, the meg. All right, let's have a look. What did we get? If we reset. All right, so we did get it as a normal. There we go. Ancient megalodon and then a normal megalodon. So let me save these 2. And let's move on to the next rod. So we are officially 2 down, 10 left to go. So the next rod that we're gonna be going for is the avalanche rod. Now, I'm pretty sure I actually already have the avalanche rod. Let's have a look. Okay, if we scroll through. All right, there it is. Avalanche rod. So this has a lure speed of 40%, luck of 68%, and control 0.15, resilience 10%, max kilogram 65,000 kilograms. So I've actually never even caught a single fish with this rod, but if you guys want to get it from yourself, you can literally just get it from the Northern Expedition and buy it there. I think this one's, okay, don't quote me on this, but I think it's 35,000, something like that. Okay, so nice and simple. All that I've got to do is just spawn in another megalodon. Now, just to show you guys how painful this process can really be, I'm gonna sit here and just keep tapping the sundial totems until we spawn in another megalodon. All right, let's get going. Oh, man, and there it is. You see, guys, you see the pain I have to go through for these videos. How long did that take? That was like 46 minutes just to spawn 1 megalodon. All right, anyway, let's get fishing with the avalanche rod now. So... wait, what is that? An avalanche rod? I've actually completely forgotten it's been that long. Okay, yeah, it has really bad lure speed, so... oh, wait. I guess what I'm gonna do is go ahead and put seaweed on. So obviously that helps with lure speed, resilience, and luck. And because my 8x did run out, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna top it up. I'm just gonna keep topping up. I don't care! Let's get it! Let's get this bag! meg. And there we go. 8x luck is back. My energy is slowly coming back. I was falling asleep on my PC, but it's go time. Okay, 11 shakes. That's not too bad, actually. I mean, it could be worse. I will say, though, the avalanche rod has a really cool design. I actually like this circle bit in the middle. And it's blue. We cannot go wrong with blue. It matches my avatar. Let's go. Are we going to get on the second cast? Probably not. Nope. All right, I probably will swap back to using the shark head, though, because obviously the Megalodon does like to go for the shark head. All right, so let's go equipment. Let's go back to shark head. This will make the lure a little bit worse once again, so it'll probably be like 14 shakes. Okay, wait, what? It's still like 12 shakes, weirdly. And we did get a moonfish, so let's catch this moonfish. Okay, next we've got a bait crate. Ooh, colossal squid. Wait. Okay, you know what? Let's actually catch it. All right, there it is. Ooh, 1,100 kilograms. That's actually fairly big. All right, come on. Give me Meg. Oh, there we go, finally. Oh, my days, guys. That took so long. I don't know why. It took about 15 catches just to get the Meg. Avalanche rod sucks. All right, let's go ahead and get it, though. Let's make sure not to lose it like that. Wait, this is actually super hard. This Meg is all over the place. Dude, this Meg is... Is it this rod? Why is this Meg everywhere? Look. Dude, I am getting no way near. I've been doing this for like 5 minutes, and the bar is just not going up because this Meg just keeps darting around. This is insane. It was way easier with the Arctic rod for some reason. Okay, I'm kind of locked in right now, though. I'm feeling the wave of the Meg. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was so close to me losing that Megalodon. That was insane. Okay, we've got a normal Meg. It's not an ancient once again. All right, there she is. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's take a look at a Megalodon quickly. All right, so just a normal Meg again. 60,000 kilograms. Nothing special, no mutation, but we got it. Honestly, avalanche rod, 3 out of 10, dude. I don't know why. It made it super hard to catch the Megalodon. I'm sure I was maybe just getting really unlucky, but it took ages to catch it in the first place, and it was really hard to actually reel it in. So 3 out of 10 for the avalanche rod. Now, next up on the list is a rod called Ice Warper's Rod, and this one you actually get from the Northern Expedition once again. So 3 in a row from the Northern Expedition, and I don't have this one yet, so we're gonna have to search up a quick tutorial on how to get this one, and let's go get it. All right, so we made it over to the Northern Expedition. We're obviously at base camp right now. Now, the first place that we've got to go is up. Basically, I actually did this on stream, and I did it in my Northern Expedition video if you guys watched that. There's one area where you can break some ice and open up a lever. So in order to get there, I'm gonna do a little bit of a cheat code. I'm gonna go up this mountain here and then just glide on over. So if you guys have never done this for yourself, I guess you can follow this as some sort of a weird little guide. All right, so let's get up this cliff here. Oh wait, oh, I almost forgot. I need my oxygen tank. Okay, advanced oxygen tank, and I need my cloak. And I need to refill the oxygen tank. If we drop down, there we go. Okay, so let's get to the top here, and we're up. Now, there is one lever here, but I'm not gonna lie. I think you have to do them in a specific order. Maybe you don't, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm gonna play it safe. So now that we're up here, I'm actually gonna glide away from that one, and let's go this way. So as you can see, just by going up that little mountain there, I actually did get to skip a lot of the path, just making it a little bit quicker to get to where I need to be to. Okay, so the first one, I actually can't remember where it is. Is it down here? It's not. Okay, well, I've just wasted all that time climbing the little mountain, and now I've got to go back up. Also, did I say get to bed to B2? What did I just say earlier? My brain is going to mush waiting for these Megalodons, dude. Get to bed to B2. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I am completely lost, dude. Is it this way? Is it not this way? I can't remember. Where's the first bit of the ice? Am I being dumb? Is it lower down? I guess I'll keep going higher for now, and let's see if I can find it. I think it's to the left. If it's not to the left, I've messed up. Oh, and there is another rod here. Is this the avalanche rod? Okay, just for those of you guys that didn't know, this is where you get the avalanche rod, but obviously we literally just tested that one. It costs $35,000, and it is complete doo-doo. Do not get it. Okay, so this is the first lever. Now, normally you have to break this bit with a pickaxe, but I've already done that, so we can go straight in. And what you've got to do is apply some heat to this to melt it. So if we just go into the equipment bag and we go over to lanterns, this will do. So I'm just going to use the frostfire lantern here, and it should start melting the ice. All right, there it goes. Okay, there we go. The ice melted. Let's pull the lever. There it is. Okay, that's number one ticked off. Let's go to the next one. So I'm pretty sure the next one is somewhere by the bridge, if I remember correctly. Let's go over there first. Okay, so we're at the bridge part. You see this part here, guys? I'm pretty sure the lever is up there. Now, how do I actually get up there? I'm not sure. You know what? I'm gonna go all the way around this way. So let's go like this. This is a nice little shortcut for you guys. If you didn't know it existed, it's right here. So this bit, you can actually climb it like this. So we can go straight up if we go this way. All right, there it is. There it is. I'm a genius. All right, so the exact same thing. We've got to have the lantern on, which I already do. Let's melt the ice. And there we go. Ice melted. Pull the lever. And that will do. So that is 2 out of, I believe it's 6 in total. All right, so the next location, I think, if I'm not wrong, I think it's straight up here. So how would I... Oh, no. Straight up that one, sorry. Yeah, okay. I think it's straight up that one. So what we're going to do is basically go across to the other side. So what I'm going to do is just float along this way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And then if you guys didn't know, once again, you can actually climb this part of the mountain as well. So let's go straight up this way. And once I get super high, I'm just going to glide across to the other side. So I'm kind of cheating this whole thing in a little weird way. I'm taking a bunch of shortcuts, but you know what? We're saving time. Oh, there it is. You see it? It's at the top. Let's go, dude. We're going, we're going, we're going. And here we are. We're at the next one. So this is 3 out of 6. I do think it's 6. We'll see. All right, there we go. Ice is melted. Let's pull the lever. Now, the next location is actually, I believe it's just above the summit rod. I've been here before. I've basically been to all of these locations before. I've just never actually pulled them all in one consecutive sequence. So that's why I know where most of them are. But if I get stuck, we'll pull up a tutorial. All right, so let me keep going up the mountain. Now, the easiest way to get to this one, I believe, is if I just go straight to the top of the mountain, then I can just float down onto it. All right, here we go. We're passing Cryogenic Canal, and we're up. All right, nice. Now, I've just got to float around to the side that it's on. I can't remember where it's... Okay, wait. Yes, I do remember. So the summit rod is over here on this side. Right? So the lever should be somewhere just above the summit base camp. There it is. Yeah, dude, I'm a genius. Let's go. All right, here we go. So I actually did this one first on stream back in the day, back when we did it, when it first released, but I did do it in the wrong order, and I definitely didn't do all of them. So let's go ahead and pull this one. Okay, so now we can actually go back to the top of the mountain again so that we can float back down again. This is so complicated. Well, it's really not. As long as you know where all the levers are, it's really not that bad. All right, we're back to the top. I'm just going to quickly refill my tank. There we go. And now we can float down to the bottom of the mountain, which I believe is around the back. I always get confused when I'm up here. I'm not going to lie. The order of the mountain gets a little bit confusing, but I'm pretty sure it's around the back. Let's have a look if I drop down. Okay. Did I get it wrong? Is that not the base camp? I got it completely wrong. No! Oh, wait, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's this way to the right. I'm pretty sure where I've got to go is over here. It's hard because you can't actually see the bottom, so I'm kind of just guessing, but I really think it's this bit, because that's where I normally go to get up the mountain really quickly. Okay, let me have a look. Am I a genius? Yes or no? I'm a genius! Let's go! Okay, I can't remember how many I'm on. Is this 4? Is this 5? I think I only have 1 left. I'm pretty sure the last one is just inside the actual cave. And to get there, you just got to cross the bridge and turn right. All right, let's pull this one. Okay, there we go. And now we can just go to the last one. So to get to the last one, let me think. What would be the fastest way? Okay, I'm going to float across to this side and let's take some shortcuts. So if you guys didn't know, a really easy shortcut to the top of the mountain is you take this tree right here. I'm actually kind of whiffing. You float across, then you take this tree, you float across again, then you take this iceberg, you float across, then you take this iceberg, and you just want to go up, and that's it. We're all the way near the top already. It's that easy. And now we've just got to make our way over to the bridge area, which is actually back this way. Oh, and here it is. Oh, my brain is so big. All right, let's go in this way, and okay, where is it? What's this little room for? I don't know why they put this little room here. It's kind of confusing. You can go up, you can go down. It's very weird, but if you go around this way, there's another lever, and I think this is the last one, unless if I missed one. There's a chance I missed one, but we'll see. Okay, let's pull this. And here it is. We did it. Yeah! All right, there it is. Ice Warper's Rod. So this one is a little bit more pricey than the last ones. We're now up to 65,000 cash. And if we have a look, it does have the max kilogram weight of 75,000. It's got alert speed of 50%, luck 60%, control 0.15, resilience 20%. So honestly, not a bad rod. Like, if you got quality on this rod, it'd be pretty decent. But will it be good for catching a megalodon? Well, we're gonna have to find out by spamming the sundial totems once again, and I'll just see you guys once a meg actually manages to spawn in. So I'm gonna make my way back to Ancient Isles, and I'll just meet you guys there. Oh, and there we go. Okay, megalodon spawned in. That actually didn't take that long. That was only about 25 sundial totems, maybe. Not too bad. All right, so once again, guys, I did lose the 8x luck. So that's kind of unlucky. I guess let me go ahead and buy 4x just so that I don't completely bankrupt myself in one video. I don't even know why I'm buying luck, dude. I could easily just fish out the Megalodon, but I guess I just want to fish it out quicker. All right, so we've got the avalanche rod. The lure speed is decent. The luck is decent, but will we catch a Megalodon? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13 shakes is not great, but, you know, it's not terrible. Like, if we had hasty on, if we use seaweed, it wouldn't be bad at all. Oh, wait. What am I talking about? I'm using the avalanche rod, dude. Okay. Get me off the avalanche rod. I hate it. All right, what did we just get? What's the rod called again? Here it is. Ice Warper's rod. All right, let's actually count up the shakes now. And this one actually looks way cleaner as well. There's little, like, snowflake particles, and this whole thing looks cool. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, on the first go. Yes! This is so much better than avalanche rod. What? We got the Meg on the first go. The resilience seems pretty decent. The Meg isn't dancing around a crazy amount, which is really good. And we're only using 4x luck, dude. On the avalanche rod, I was using 8x luck, and we couldn't catch it for so long. Now, obviously, a lot of it is RNG, but still, I just hate the avalanche rod now. Wait, the resilience on this rod is actually really good, dude. What? What is the resilience? The Meg is staying pretty nicely put. All right, here we go. Wow, that was a really easy catch. What? That was almost a perfect catch. Okay, it's a normal Meg. We didn't get an ancient. There she is, Megalodon. All right, so if we have a look, what did we get? If we scroll down. Okay, another 60,000 kilogram Megalodon. So nothing fancy, no mutation once again. But we got it on the very first cast, and that was almost a perfect catch. As far as Megalodon catching, Ice Warper Rod, 9 out of 10. It only cost, how much was it? 65,000, maybe 75,000. The resilience felt really good. What's the resilience on this rod? Okay, resilience is 20%, control 0.15, luck 60%, lure speed 50%. If we compare that to the avalanche rod has a higher luck, 68%, lure speed 40%, but the resilience is half. It's 10%, and the control is 0.15. So yeah, if you're gonna get the avalanche rod or the ice warpers rod, I'd actually recommend the ice warpers. So if you're kind of new to the game, dude, get this rod. This is really good. But anyway, enough yapping. That is now 4 rods down. On to the next. And the next rod on the list is actually the summit rod. So I don't have to go ahead and buy this one. I've already bought it myself. This one you just get from the summit camp near the top of the mountain. Now, if we have a look at the stats, the luck is 75%. The lure speed is terrible. It's only 15%. Control is 0.25, which is very good, but resilience is only 15%, and the max kilogram is 200,000. Honestly, I actually think the Ice Warper's rod, this one that we just used, has better stats, dude. Like, the resilience is a lot better, and overall, I think I would rather use that. Like, it has a better lure speed and everything. So, because the lure speed is so bad on the summit rod, it's only 15%, of course, I'm gonna go ahead and enchant it. I am not wasting my time clicking shake a gazillion times. So, let's make our way back over to Statue of Sovereignty. All right, let's get inside. All right, so with the summit rod, I'm, of course, going to aim for hasty just because the lure speed is literally so bad on this rod, dude. Okay, scrap is not what we want. Let's see if we can get hasty super quick here. Ooh, wormhole is a very cool enchant. I actually really like this enchant, but on the summit rod, not so cool. Oh, wait, we got divine? Wait, let me have a look at the stats. Okay, so the summit rod has 75% luck. Oh, you know what? I'm literally just gonna go with hasty. The lure speed is so bad, I cannot deal. 15% lure speed is not for me, dude. All right, I'll just see you guys once I actually manage to get hasty. And there it is. Literally, as soon as I said that, I got on the next go. Wow. All right, so now all we've got to do is pop a gazillion sundial totems until we get a meg again. All right, let's pay attention to how many we're going to use. We're currently on 1,848 sundial totems. How many will I have to spend? Let's find out. All right, once again, that didn't actually take long at all. I'm on 1,829 sundial totems, and we've got another meg. So, of course, we're going to be using the summit rod that I just enchanted, so let's get shaking. Okay, it took 7 shakes just then, but I do have hasty on this rod, which increases it by 55%. Okay, we've got a sea pickle rig. Looks like we're now getting a mythic fish. So we are getting a lot of mythicals here, but to be fair, I do have 4x server luck. But this rod is now starting to get better. Like, all of the rods are starting to get better. This one has 75% luck. So there is, of course, going to be RNG involved in every time we try to go for the meg. Sometimes it's going to be fast, sometimes it isn't. But this one should be quicker. It should be anyway. We'll see. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think in total, was that 5 casts? Maybe 6? So not too bad. Honestly, not too bad. As far as RNG goes, that's pretty good. And like I said, we are only rocking the 4x server luck now. Earlier, we were using the 8x, so we've actually halved it, and it only took 6 casts. I'll take that. Another awesome thing about the summit rod, the size of this control bar at the bottom is huge, dude. Why is it so big? Honestly, it goes over halfway. To say this rod is only, I think it costs 200. No, it costs 300,000. That's actually really good, dude. All right, here comes the Meg. It's an ancient. Let's go. Are we going to get a mutation on it? All right, here we go. Let's have a look. If we go to the backpack, ancient megalodon, no mutation, and it's only 57,000 kilograms. So it's actually one of the smaller ones that we've caught today. All right, overall, it's kind of hard to rate this rod. I did put hasty on it, which made it easier. I'm going to give it, I don't know. I'm going to give it like a 7 out of 10. I think for the price, it could actually be better. Because, I mean, you could compare this rod to the Trident rod. The Trident rod is only $150,000, so it's half the price. But you get the Atlantean mutation, and it does slice the fish as well. So I'll give it a solid 7. It's not a bad rod. It's a pretty decent rod, but definitely not an amazing one. And next up on the list is actually one of my favorite rods currently in the game because it makes me so much money every day. It's the Heavens rod. Now, the reason I love this one is it has 225% luck. So it has a crazy amount of luck. The lure speed isn't great. It's 30%, but I've got hasty on it, which makes it 85% in total. Control is 0.2, and the resilience is fantastic. It's 30% with a max kilogram of infinite. As you can see, I've already done 19,000 catches with this rod, and there's a reason for it. So let's go ahead and put on the Heavens rod, and the only thing left to do, guys, you already know the gist by now. It's sundial popping time. So let's see how many sundials we're gonna have to pop this time. We're currently on 1,828. Oh, all right, there we go. I got another megalodon. We're on 1,790 sundial totems. So I guess that one took, how long is that? Like 40 sundial totems? Something like that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We've got the meg, so let's go ahead and throw out the Heavens rod. All right, let's go shake, shake, shake. How many shakes is it? It's not that many. Heavens rod is amazing. I love this rod. Although, saying that, the control bar is actually smaller than the rod that we just used. What was the rod that we just used? Was it summit rod? Yeah, the summit rod. So the control bar is smaller than the summit rod, but obviously the lure is way better. The luck is way better. And of course, it does give us the heavenly mutation, which is a 5x on any fish that you catch. Okay, looks like we're getting a sawfish. So this is the 3rd cast. Let's see how many more casts it's going to take until we get the megalodon. Oh, and there we go. What is that? Is that the 4th cast? Wait, that's actually so goated, dude. I love the Heavens rod. I'm so glad they introduced this rod into the game. It's so epic. All right, I didn't get it as a perfect catch, but that's fine. As long as we get the meg, all good. Now, the resilience isn't crazy on the Heavens rod, but it's definitely good enough to easily catch a megalodon. All right, and there it is. Another meg in the bag. And as easy as that, we've got ourselves another ancient megalodon. All right, let's have a look. Please give us a mutation. We haven't had any mutations yet today. Oh, it's another just normal ancient. All right, well, there we go. We are now officially halfway with 6 megalodons into the challenge. 6 more to go. And this next one is going to be absolute pain. So the next rod on the list, guys, is the Voyager rod. Now, in order to craft the Voyager rod, we've actually got to go over to Ancient Archives. So let's make our way over to Islay. All right, here we go. Let's pop down into Ancient Archives and let's see. So I think this is the rod where you've got to be like level 500 for it. I don't know the exact level you've got to be, but I guess we might find out. Oh, wait, it's not going to tell us. But anyway, let's go see what we need in order to be able to craft the Voyager rod. Hopefully, I just have all of the materials randomly anyway. Probably not, though. Okay, let's have a look. So if we go here, what we're looking for is this one, Voyager rod. Wait, what? 85% luck, 25% lure speed. Oh, 0 control, 10% resilience, infinite kilogram weight. All right, so it's not bad, but what do we actually need for this? So we're gonna need 3 opals. Oh, dude. I had so many opals and I got rid of all of them! After that, we need 3 void wood. Where do you get those? And then, of course, we need a magic thread, which I do have plenty of. And overall, it's only gonna cost 30,000 cash. What? All right, well, let's start off with the first thing, opals. Now, opals can only be found inside of meteors, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but let's spawn in some meteors and let's see if we can manage to get ourselves an opal. So if you guys don't know how to make a meteor spawn, well, I will have to show you that most likely. So let's first make our way outside side back to Ancient Isles, because that, of course, is where all the meteors do spawn in. All right, let's go this way and just have a look. Okay, so currently there's no meteor here. Do I have any meteor totems? Yes, let's go! Big brain! Okay, so I have 12 meteor totems. I might not have to show you guys where to get these. You just get them from Roslet Volcano if you didn't know. But let's go ahead and try to spawn in a meteor. Hopefully it doesn't lag or break or glitch. Let's see. Oh, also, make sure to stand well away from the meteor because it will kill you if it lands on you. All right, there we go. The meteor has struck Ancient Isles. So let's have a look. There's no way. Is that an opal straight away? There's no way. Ah! We got an opal straight away! What? Alright, so I'm pretty sure the chances of getting an opal is only 10%. So we got mega lucky. What is this, dude? Now, I'm actually thinking, if I went on a different account, could I just collect this opal again? Wait, is that Big Brain? Could I just collect this opal multiple times on multiple accounts and then gift it to myself? I should probably try this. All right, let me stand to the side for a second and let's see if I can get myself another opal. Oh, man, I've just had BachaBlox number 2 come ahead and join me, but unfortunately, the meteor did disappear before he got it. So, will I be able to get an opal twice? I guess I'll never know. Also, you guys are going to absolutely hate me for this, but the Aurora Borealis has just started, and if we don't get an opal from the next meteor, I will restart my server, even though we have 4x luck and Aurora Borealis. All right, so let's go up here and let's spawn in another meteor. Let's get the other batch out the way. Okay, there we go. Let's go meteor totem. Oh, wait, save the opal. Save the opal. All right, let's put these down here, and let's spawn in the next meteor. Now, I'm wondering, actually, can I get rid of the meteor by popping sundial totems? Maybe that's a thing. But for now, all that matters is, of course, getting the opal. So let's have a look. Okay, it's not an opal. This could be a ruby, though. Rubies are still pretty rare. It is a ruby. All right, I'll take it. And let's see if the other batcher can take it. Okay, batcher number 2 is coming in. No, okay. It actually worked. No way, dude. The other batcher can take it. All right, so the next time that we spawn in an opal, we should be able to take it on 2 different accounts, meaning I only need 1 more opal. Wait, that's actually nuts, dude. How is that a real thing? That's so crazy. That's like a little cheat code. All right, so now let me try to use sundial totems to get rid of the meteor. Oh, wait. It's Aurora Borealis. All right, guys. I guess I'll wait it out because I don't want to waste the 4x luck. Actually, it ends in 8 minutes. You know what? I'm just going to restart the server. That's right. I'm getting rid of 4x luck and Aurora Borealis. I'm him. Oh, wait. Actually. I changed my mind again because I've got all these sharks out here that I want to catch later. All right, you know what? I'll wait it out. I'll be a good boy. It's still Aurora Borealis, but the meteor actually disappeared, so we're chilling. Let's go ahead and spawn in another, and hopefully this one is opal. If this one's opal, dude, we are so chilling. All right, here it comes. There we go. It doesn't look like opal. Actually, I had some crazy lag there. Oh, it's another ruby. What? Dude, when I needed ruby, I couldn't get it for ages. And now we just keep getting ruby. Okay. Well, I will pick it up with the other Bacha account as well. Run along, other Bacha. Okay, well, it is still Aurora Borealis. So, once again, I'm just going to have to wait it out, guys. The 4x luck did disappear now, but we've still got Aurora Borealis. I just don't want to lose the sharks. That's my only problem. So, I'll wait it out until the meteor disappears and until the Aurora Borealis disappears. And then I'll see you guys again for another meteor totem pop-in. There we go. Just like that, the meteor did disappear. So, let's pop another meteor totem. All right, come on. Please let it be opal, please. All right, here comes the meteor. Boom. Is that an opal? Oh, no. It's amethyst, isn't it? Yeah, it's amethyst. All right, well, I think we actually might need amethyst for a different rod at a different date. So I'm going to keep it, of course. And I will get it from the other batcher as well. All right, so now let me keep spamming sundial totems. I actually don't even know if this works or if we just have to wait it out. I'm pretty sure spamming sundial totems doesn't get rid of the meteor hole. I guess I'll try anyway, though. All right, I've tried so many times now, and yes, sundial totems definitely don't make the meteor hole go away. So we're just gonna have to basically wait it out on an actual timer. I think it's probably something like 5 minutes. It's not too long, and I'll just see you guys once this hole right here disappears. And there we go. Okay. It disappeared, so let's go. Another meteor totem. Send it in. Like I said, there is only, I believe, a 10% chance of it being opal, so they are pretty rare, dude. There's the meteor. Let's go get it. Is that opal? Did we get it? What? Anchovy? What is this, bro? Like, what? Anchovy from the heavens? Why? I got 2x anchovy? Why? What kind of an alien anchovy is this, dude? Venom 3. anchovy. All right, I guess we're just gonna have to wait another 5 minutes and spawn in another meteor. That is crazy. I did not know you could get anchovies from the meteor. Insane. Okay, we're down to the last 7 meteor totems. Come on, come on, come on. I just need an opal. I just need 1 opal. The crazy part is, if I actually had 2 more players with me, I could have got 3 opals straight away. I just didn't know that that works. Okay, let's have a look. And it's another ruby. What is this, dude? I think the chance of getting a ruby is something like 20%. How have we had 3 rubies? That is so crazy. Okay, I can feel it. This one's gonna be the one. All right, let me swap positions. Maybe that's it. Maybe the position is giving me bad luck. Last time, I was stood here when the opal spawned in. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please. All right, we're fine. We're chilling. What did we get? Amethyst again. What is going on? I mean, amethyst isn't that rare, so it's not really a surprise. But come on, dudes. 10% for an opal. It's not that bad. I don't need crazy luck. All right, well, I'll see you guys in another 5 minutes. Oh, wait, what is this one? Moonstone. Wait, what did we use that for? Did we actually... Maybe we need that for the celestial rod. Wait, that could actually be a W. Maybe we just got one that we're going to need later. Oh, my days. If we did, that is so sick. All right, Bacha number 2, collect the moonstone. All right, there we go, dudes. Hopefully, it only needs 2 and not 3 moonstone. Okay, that was my last meteor totem, and... Oh, we're getting so cooked. Guys, I've been doing this for like an hour and a half now. We used how many meteor totems? 12, 14, something like that. We've got a lot of rubies. I've got a lot of rubies. We've got some moonstone, which is pretty cool, but unfortunately, only 1 opal. So now, in order to get more meteor totems, I guess I'll show you guys where to go, because I do have to get some more. All right, in this case, let's spawn in the boat, the BachaMobile, and let's go to Roslet Bay. All right, here we go. We've made it over to Roslet Bay. Ooh, a little bit of a crash landing. So in order to get the meteor totems, I guess just follow where I'm going, guys. It's really, really simple if you don't know how to get them. So you basically just want to go inside of the Roslet volcano. Once you go into the volcano, just follow the parkour up. So you want to go this way and basically just follow this path that goes along the side of the volcano upwards. All right, once you get to this bit, watch out for the lava. Oh my days. I'm saying watch out for the lava and I'm dying to it. And this way you can buy all the meteor totems that cost 75,000 per one. So to be on the safe side, I'm going to get 31 of them. And there we go. 2.3 million gone just like that. So now all we've got to do is go back to Ancient Isles and keep spamming more meteor totems. Okay, I've used another meteor totem. Let's have a look. Yes! Yeah, let's go, dude. We got the opal. All right, get down here, Bacha number 2. I need you. All right, Bacha number 2, please trade me everything, good sir. So first things first, let me get the opal that I desperately need. Thank you. Let me take that moonstone as well. Look how cool the moonstone looks. Thank you. Okay, I'm even going to take all the amethyst and the rubies. All right, and there we go. All right, so massive thank you to Bacha number 2, aka just me on another computer. And we can officially say goodbye as we go to get some void wood. All right, bye, Bacha. So next on the list, how do I actually get void wood? I have no idea. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I just remembered. Okay, to get void wood, we have to go back to the Statue of Sovereignty, but not to enchant anything. We just have to go fishing there. So let's go ahead and spawn in the jet ski. And what seems like for the 10 millionth time in this one video, let's get over to the Statue of Sovereignty. All right, here we go. We're back once again. I overshot it loads. Hi, shipwright. All right, let's get through into Keeper's Altar. And that is where you can actually fish for the void wood. If I'm not mistaken, I should probably Google it before I get down there. But let's go anyway. Okay, let's go down. So one way to actually check, I didn't even think of this. Let's go into the best area and have a look at Keeper's Altar. Oh. Wait, do you not get void wood from here? I'm pretty sure. You know what, dude? I'm actually so sure that I've got it here in the past. I'm just going to go with it. So instead of using the Heavens Rod, I'm actually going to swap over to the Rod of Depths. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? All right, here it is. Now, the reason that I'm going for the Rod of the Depths is just basically so that I can have a higher chance of getting the void wood, because obviously we do have the ghost next to us as well. And I'm pretty sure if you jump down there, you get insta-killed. I swear I did that when I was a complete noob in the game. So let's make sure not to jump down there. Let's just set up camp here. All right, here we go. Now, I'm going to quickly swap bait as well. Let's go to seaweed. All right, perfect. I really hope this doesn't take long. I don't even know what it is. Is it a legendary? This could be it straight away. Nope, umbral shark. I'm pretty sure when I got it before, it was a legendary, so maybe it'd be worth putting it on 4x luck for the server. What do we think, guys? Okay, I got a translucent Keeper's Guardian and another Keeper's Guardian. All right, you know what? I'm going for it. Let's go for 4x luck. Let's see if it helps. Okay, there we go. 4x luck active. And it literally helped with nothing. Unlucky. Okay, we're getting a legendary. Oh, no, this isn't it, is it? Is this the Umbral Shark again? I think it is. Yep, another Umbral Shark. And a blue fish. Okay, another Umbral Shark. We're getting a lot of legendaries, but I'm so certain that the Voidwood is a legendary. Or maybe a mythic even. Okay, we've got a big Umbral Shark. Wait, that actually looks so sick. It's massive. Yes! My ghost caught the last Voidwood that we needed. So I didn't record the second one, but I did catch one in between. All right, there we go. 2 + 1, 3 Voidwood. And that should be it, guys. Now we can make our way back to Ancient Archives. Oh, dude, let's go. I'm so excited for this. All right, we've made it back to Ancient Archives, but look at this. Why is my ghost dancing? I think he's happier than I am to get this rod. What is bro doing? All right, anyway, let's get over to the crafting table. I can't stop looking at him. Oh, look at him. He's next to me now. What is this? Okay, we've made it to the crafting table. I think I'm going to have to unfavorite a couple of things. So magic thread. Wait, what? I have 4,629 magic threads. How did I never look at that before? All right, opals. Let's make sure they're not favorited. And of course, voidwood. There we go. All right, so if we go to the Voyager Rod, which is what we've been trying to create this whole time, it's only 30,000 cash, but of course, getting the opals was the trickiest part. But we are finally there, so let's go ahead and craft. Oh, finally, dude. I'm not even joking. That took me 2 hours just to get 3 opals. Crazy, bro. Crazy. And if we now have a look in my equipment bag, there it is, the Voyager Rod. So the passive on this is a rod forged by ancient civilization. Capable of mass destruction, all fish have a 25% chance to be fossilized. Lasers fish with an orbital cannon. Oh, this is the one that shoots the laser into the water, right? This rod is so epic. Wait, do I have a skin for it? I do! Driftwood Voyager. Okay, it's blue as well. Nice. All right, so just quickly taking a look at the rod, it has terrible lure speed. So you know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and put hasty on it, and then I'll just catch up with you guys once I'm behind Ancient Isles and I'm ready to spawn in another meg. And we're back. All right, so I did put hasty on this rod, and now let's see how long it takes to actually get the Megalodon. Hopefully, it's quick, but honestly, I don't have high hopes. You guys saw me earlier. It literally took an... What? Guys, I promise, there are no deaths here. Look, it is just me. What is that? I popped one sundial totem and it appears. Okay, what just happened? Literally, what just happened? I'm actually so confused. I guess a meg hasn't spawned in a while, so we just got super lucky. That is insane. All right, so let's swap the baits over to the shark head bait once again. We have now got hasty on this rod, which means that the lure speed has gone from 25% all the way to 80%. So we have 80% lure and 85% luck. The control is terrible, resilience is terrible, but infinite kilogram. All right, let's see. Okay, it takes 6 shakes. What? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I guess that's the laser that goes into the... What? Into the water? For a second, I thought my whole game broke. What just happened? Oh, I'm getting a mosaic. Oh, yo, that makes it so hard to catch. But look how much of the bar it filled up. Okay, wait, I'm not paying attention. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like I should have put resilience on this rod. Okay, lock in, Bacha, lock in. This is serious time. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose a mosaic squid, dude. Yep, I lost it. No! I wasn't paying enough attention. There goes 2,300 catch streak and the mosaic squid. Yo, you know what? This rod is kind of off-putting. I wish it didn't shake your whole screen. Like, bro, you're doing too much. Also, I feel like if you're using this rod, you definitely want to put control on or resilience. Having hasty is pretty good because obviously it makes it less shakes, but honestly, the control bar is so tiny on this rod. It's crazy. I think I'm really going to struggle catching the Megalodon. I can't lie. All right, there we go. Ooh, a fossilized oarfish. Cool. Another fossilized. What is going on? Oh, wait, it's a 25% chance to get fossilized, right? Isn't it? Okay, fossilized mackerel. Can we get a fossilized Megalodon? That'd be cool. I will take that. Okay, I'm getting kind of better at controlling it whilst the laser beam's coming down. I'm getting more used to it. Okay, there we go. Fossilized mullet. Fossilized sailfish. We're getting fossilized everything. Oh, and here's the meg. All right, lock in, Bacha. Lock in. Oh, it's slippery. Guys, it's slip. I think I'm going to lose it. I think I need to go put resilience on this rod. I can't lie. Oh, see when it does this? No! Okay, we didn't get it. You know what? I'm just going to keep trying, though, without resilience. But when it goes left and right really quick and the control bar is that small, it's very tricky to catch the Meg. Ah, that is crazy. Okay, if I can't get on the next go, we're going to need resilience, dude. And you know what? Let me get the 8x look on. I am not wasting my time. Okay, fossilized coelacanth. I don't even know what that is. I guess I've got it before, but I don't know. Oh, dude. Yeah, the resilience is terrible on this rod. What is going on? All of the fish are everywhere. Look. I can't even catch a legendary. Never mind the megalodon. Okay, we've got a dolphin. Oh, we got a fossilized sea pickle. What? Wait, is there something that's going to help us with resilience? Oh, of course. We can use deep coral, or we can actually use... Where is it? Oh, no, it is deep coral. Yeah, deep coral. Okay, let's do it. So we should get an extra 50 resilience. That should help us with the megalodon. Okay, let's see here. We're getting a flying fish. The resilience is so much better, dude. It's way better. Oh, no, it's an oarfish. All right, you know what? I'm going to pop another sundial totem because this rain is really annoying. Go away, rain. And let's get it. Come on. Keep it, Meg. Oh, dude, we can't get the Meg. What is going on? Am I going to lose this Meg? There's a chance this Meg just goes away. If it does, I'm definitely going to go back and get resilience. Ooh, we've got a fossilized mythic fish. That's pretty cool. Oh, and here it is. Meg time. Okay, lock in, lock in, lock in. So far, it's a perfect catch. Even with the laser. Okay, I messed up a little bit. But the resilience is way better. See, it's not darting around anymore. Okay, this is way better. This is so much smoother, dude. Last time, it was going crazy. I couldn't even keep up with it. Oh, this is so chill. This is such a leisurely catch. All right, there you go, guys. If you want to use this rod, you've either got to get resilience or you want to use the deep coral. Deep coral worked amazingly well. And here's the Meg. It's not an ancient Meg, but is it going to be fossilized? If it is, that's going to be so sick. There it is. Okay, let's have a look. Please be fossilized. Please, 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 please. No! It's just a normal megalodon. And it's only 52,000 kilograms. Ah, there it is. All right, well, at least we ticked off the Voyager rod, even though so far it's been the one that's taken me the longest to craft and probably the worst one for catching a megalodon. Overall, honestly, this rod is like a 3 out of 10 if you're using it without deep coral. If you're using deep coral or you put resilience on it, I guess it would be something like a 7 out of 10 because it does speed up the catching process. And of course, it has an infinite kilogram weight, so you could catch any meg size you want. The only problem is, yeah, control and resilience really, really bad on this rod. So I'll give it just like a solid 6, maybe 7 out of 10. All right, so the next rod that we're going to move on to is a rod called the Lost Rod. And I've not even ever heard anything about this rod. I'm pretty sure you get it from ancient archives once again. So let's make our way back and let's check out the Lost Rod. Also, whilst we're there, let's check out the Celestial Rod because that will come up later on the list. So let's try to do 2 birds, 1 stone. All right, we've made it back to the crafting table, so let's have a look. So the next one is the Lost Rod, and we're also going to need the Celestial Rod as well. I don't have either one of those two. Okay, so let's have a look. The Lost Rod, what do I need? Oh, you're kidding me, dude. You're kidding me! I need 3 lapis lazuli, I need 3 ancient wood, and 1 ancient thread. Bro. All right, how do I do this then? So the lure speed is 15%, the luck is 25%, control 0.08, resilience 8%, max kilogram 55,000. Bro, why? Why would I ever want to spend that much time crafting that rod? Bro, getting a lapis lazuli is something like 3% from the meteor. Bro, what? Why is this such a bad rod? All right, you know what? I'm going to save this rod to last because honestly, it's going to be the one that's going to take me the longest to craft. So let's have a look at the next one, Celestial Rod. For this, we need... oh, dear. I need 3 moonstone. I need 3 moonwood, which I actually do have, and 1 ancient thread. All right, so I just need 1 more moonstone, basically. Okay, this one shouldn't be too bad. So let's get outside, let's spawn in some meteors, and hopefully this doesn't take too long. We do have 30 meteors. I'm not going to show you every single one of them because I don't want to waste you guys' time any further with those meteors. So I'll just let you know once I manage to find 1 more moonstone. No way, guys. Okay, look, we're down to 17 meteors, and I just got lapis lazuli, but it's only me in my server, so I'm going to have to quickly go into my other account on my laptop. Oh, no. Do I have time? All right, the whole idea now is basically I'm going to try going to 2 different accounts just to get that lapis lazuli. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if I have time for this. All right, over in the distance, I'm currently right over there trying to speed over in a speedboat. Oh, come on, Bacha number 2, get here fast. There he is. Bacha number 2, come. All right, here we go. The lapis lazuli is still there. And Bacha number 2 has officially secured it. So now can I go on another account? Oh, dude, I don't know if I have time for this. Okay, I've got BachaBlox Serpent 1 joining up right now. Come on, please. I don't know if I have time. No, it disappeared. Oh, there goes the lapis lazuli, dude. All right, doesn't matter. There is no point trying to get BachaBlox Serpent 1 over here. Ah, not bad, though. At least we've got 2 lapis lazuli. I will take that. Thank you. All right, well, I'm going to use the last 17 meteor totems. Hopefully, we can get what we need. Dude, you are not going to believe this, guys. I have gone through every single meteor totem. This is my last one. And unfortunately, we didn't get anything that we needed. Like, how is this happening, dude? It is literally midnight right now, bro. I'm supposed to post this video tomorrow. Oh, man. Okay, please. Please give me something I need. Let's see. We'll go here. Oh, it's another amethyst. Oh, dude, I might just have to continue this video tomorrow. I am officially now 15 hours into recording this video, bro. Like, making these rods and spawning these megs, it is taking so long. But for the time being, let me get back to Roslet Bay and let me buy a bunch more totems. All right, I've made it back to the totems. So how many? Oh, dude, do I need like 40? 50? No, surely we don't need 50. All right, let me get 41 more totems. And yeah, that did just cost me another 3 million, bro. I did not realize this video was going to be this time consuming and this expensive. But anyway, let me get back to Ancient Islay and let's see if I can finally get what I need. It's either going to be that or I'll see you guys once I have 1 meteor totem left again. All right, guys, we're going to go with a new plan because if I show you this quickly, it's absolutely disgusting. All right, take a look at this. Currently for me, it is 1:52 a.m. and I started recording this video at 9 a.m. So yeah, this is taking way too long, dude. I need to go to sleep. So I'm actually going to forget about all of these sharks that I've got scattered around the map. Instead, what I'm going to do is set my spawn point to Ancient Isles, and I'm just going to essentially leave my server, come back, pop a meteor totem, leave my server, come back, etc, etc. Because right now, popping these meteor totems, it's taking about 5-6 minutes in between each totem. And yeah, it is just taking way too long, dude. So let's see what we get on the next one. And if it's something doo-doo, we basically just need lapis lazuli now. If it's not lapis lazuli, I'm gonna have to start swapping over. We've got another ruby, so let's begin by leaving. Oh, wait, actually. Before we leave, I need to set my spawn point to Ancient Isles. So where do I actually even do that? Is it over by the pond? I guess we'll find out. Okay, over here, there's a guy called Meteoriticist. What? How do you pronounce that name, dude? Can you evaluate this gemstone? Oh, wait, do you just sell it to him? Wait. Okay, let me pull out an opal. Opals form in arid sunstone soils, blah, 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 blah. Okay, but can he, like, appraise it? No? All right, for a second, I thought that was going to be, like, some sort of a gemstone appraiser, but I guess not. So, let's stick with the plan. Let me find the innkeeper. Is it going to be down here? Okay, here's the merchant. Dude, where's the innkeeper? We found the innkeeper, so let's set our spawn point to here. All right, there we go. And now, basically, I can just leave my server, come back. Of course, I'm going to lose all the sharks I had, but by doing this, I'm able to quickly rejoin like this, and then what I could do is probably go this way. What would be the fastest way to get back? Maybe zip line? Well, a quick way anyway is if I go this way, we pull out the boats, spawn a jet ski, and if we just fly... Oh, wait, I didn't even have to use a jet ski. All right, and then we can pop a meteor totem like this, and that's it. So how much time is that actually even saving? Honestly, that took way longer than I thought. Maybe it saves a minute or two, but I'm basically just going to keep doing that until we use all of the meteor totems, and then I'll catch up with you guys once again. But quickly, let's check. Is this going to be lapis lazuli? Nope, it's just another gemstone. Unlucky. Oh my days, I've done it. I've done it. Lapis lazuli. Yeah! There we go, dude. We got it. All right, take a look at this, guys. So I actually went and bought another 30 meteor totems. That's why if you have a look at my money, it's gone down to 4.5 million, dude. I've basically spent, what is that? Is that 8 million just on meteor totems? This video is ridiculous. All right, so the next thing that I've got to do is call Bacha number 2 back into here because he's actually the one with another lapis lazuli for me. So if we have a look, currently I have 2, but I'll get Bacha 2 in here, and then he should be able to give me the third one as well. And then we can finally continue with this video, dude. I am exhausted. It is now 2:30 in the morning. And here we go. Bacha number 2 has officially made it back. All right, and there's the trade, so we can now go accept. Let's go! All right, so the next thing we've got to do is to go back into ancient archives, because I'm going to be honest with you guys, it's been that long, I don't even remember the crafting recipe. Okay, I've made it back to the crafting table, so let's have a look. So for the lost rod, what we're going to need is 3 lapis lazuli, 3 ancient wood. I think the ancient wood, you actually get it from treasure chests. I'm going to have to check that. And of course, 1 ancient thread. But a celestial rod, we need 3 moonstone, we need 3 moonwood, and we need 1 ancient thread. All right, so I'm pretty sure I actually can craft a celestial rod. Let's have a look. If I put in moonwood, oh, there we go, dude. 3 moonwood, 1, 2, 3 moonstone. Let's go. Let's go. Yes! We can actually craft it. Okay, so celestial rod we can craft. It has a lure speed 35%, luck 60%, control 0.07, resilience 5%, and infinite weight. Let's go. Dude, I'm losing my voice. It has been that long. Okay, $100,000 craft. Nice, let's go. We actually got the celestial rod. All right, let me look at it quickly. And here it is. Also, with the celestial rod, this is pretty cool. So it's after catching 85 fish, summon celestial powers for 5 minutes. It gives you a boost of 50% luck, 30% lure speed, and caught fish also get the celestial mutation and plus 30% XP on them. Bro, this rod sounds absolutely insane. What is this rod? All right, but before we can fully celebrate and go ahead and catch a meg with this rod, we've got to still go ahead and get that wood. Oh, and I'm dying. So let's quickly figure out where I need to go in order to get the ancient wood. I'm pretty sure you get it from treasure chests, but let's find out. I've done a little bit of research, and apparently you don't get them from treasure chests. You actually get it over here from Sunstone Island. So let's see if this is going to work. Once again, I'm going to do what I did with the void wood. So we're going to use the rod of depths, because obviously we've got the ghost and he has a chance of getting it as well. And then apparently it is a legendary. So let's go ahead and boost it up to 4x luck once again. This will just help us catch it a little bit more easily. At least I hope so anyway, dude, because it's getting so late. All right, let's see how long this takes. Hopefully it's pretty quick. So first cast, and no legendary. Okay, I'm going to swap the bait quickly. Let's go back to the seaweed. The seaweed has been good for me. Okay, we've got a bait crate. Don't need it. Wait, there we go. I got it. Ancient wood. Wait, that didn't even pop up as a legendary. Oh, it did. Okay, I'm getting another. Wait, 2 in a row? This is crazy luck. This is crazy luck. I only need 1 more, guys. I'm getting mega excited. Dude, I'm going to be able to go to sleep soon. Let's go. And there it is. There's the 3rd one. Dude, we're doing it. We're actually doing it. Let's go. All right, easy peasy. Now we're just going to make our way back to ancient archives for the last time, and we can craft the last rod. And we're back. All right, let's get this done. So the last rod, of course, I need to unlock my lapis lazuli. So let's do that. Okay, lapis, unfavorite it. There we go. And now we can officially craft it. Let's go. This one costs 50,000 cash. We've got all the materials. And there we go, guys. Oh, there we go, dude. It only took 7 hours to craft 2 rods. That is ridiculous. Why do meteors have to be so rare to spawn in certain items? That is crazy. All right, well, let's take a look at our new rod once again. So this one is after 6 perfect catches in a row, it triggers a special mode that boosts the rod's luck by 150% for the next 3 casts. So this one isn't that good. Also, the luck is 25% and the lure speed is 15%. So pretty sucky, but it does have a max kilogram of 55,000, meaning it can catch a megalodon. And this will be the rod that we're using next. So let's go ahead and equip. Do I have... Oh, wait, I actually have a skin for it. All right, so this is what it looks like normally. Not bad. Pretty cool looking rod. And with the skin, that actually looks kind of cool. It looks super corally. Anyways, let's get outside. Let's spawn in a meg and let's get it going. So of course, I'm gonna need a bunch of my sundial totems back out for this. Now, I'm just gonna see you guys once I manage to get a megalodon to spawn in. Hopefully, it doesn't take a lot of sundial totems. And here we go. Okay, we've spawned in the megalodon. It took a little bit of time, but it's all good because we're on the final stretch, guys. If you made it this far, congratulations. It has been a grueling day, but we are almost done with catching a meg with every single single rod, dude. So let's go ahead and swap out the bait for shark bait. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? All right, here it is. Shark head. Let's go ahead and put it on. Now, I'm pretty sure the lure is going to be terrible. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, 18 clicks just to get a mythic fish. That is not what you want. And there we go. Here's the meg. All right, let's see. Is the resilience going to be terrible? Okay, wait, it's actually not that bad. It's actually not too bad. What was the resilience on this one? Was it 10%? How am I doing so good? What is happening? The resilience is terrible, but I'm doing great. Maybe all this tiredness is making me lock in. All right, and I've lost it. No, I lost it. Yeah, if we take a look at the rod, the resilience is literally 8%, dude. And I'm not going to lie, I'm maybe just a little too tired to try and grind it out right now. So let's go back to the trusty deep coral, wherever it is. All right, here it is. Deep coral. I have 4,000 of these. Easy peasy. Let's try get another meg. Oh, there we go. We got the meg. Okay, that is so much easier, dude. That is a pro tip for you guys. If you're ever struggling with resilience on a particular type of rod, literally just put on deep coral, dude. Like, look how easy it is to catch this meg now compared to earlier. It's so much better. All right, an easy peasy. What are we gonna get? Okay, it's a normal meg. It's not even an ancient. But did we get a mutation on it? Let's find out. Because currently there is a mutation surge, actually. So there is a chance. There is a chance. Okay, let's have a look in the backpack. No, dude, it's a normal megalodon, and on top of that, it's a 55,000 kilogram megalodon, so it's really small. Because if we take a look at the rod one more time, 55,000 is the max that we can actually get. So it's the biggest that we could have got with the rod, but overall, it's a really small meg. So what would I rate the lost rod? Honestly, 1 out of 10, dude. It is terrible. It was super hard for me to get, and then on top of that, you catch tiny little megs. And if you're not using deep coral, the meg is really, really hard to catch. Honestly, I don't even know why this rod exists. It sucks. This is by far the worst rod we've used yet. But we did catch the meg, so on to the next. Now, the next rod that we're actually going to be using is the no life rod. And this rod I love. But of course, before we get there, we do have to spawn in the meg, so I'll see you guys as soon as it appears. Wow, okay, that was super quick. What was that all about? Dude, I used like 14 sundial totems. All right, so let's pack up in the middle. Once again, we're almost there now, guys. We are almost there. And let's go over to my trusty... Where is it? Here it is. No life rod. Now, with the no life rod, currently I've got divine on because of the last video that we did with it, which brings our luck all the way up to 150%. Now, as a little joke, I'm going to keep deep coral on just to see how good the no life rod is with the deep coral. Like, the resilience should be absolutely insane. Oh, and there it is, the meg. All right, so let's see how easy this will be. Now, obviously, the control bar is massive with the no life rod. It does the slashes, which makes it quicker, and we've got deep coral on. Look at it. This is too easy. This is so easy. And there it is, the megalodon. Now, are we finally going to get one with a mutation? Let's see. So it's an ancient. All right, let's have a look. Did we get it with a mutation? Oh, we did. Wait, we just got a blighted ancient megalodon. No way. Let me have a look at it. What? Dude, look at this thing. Blighted ancient megalodon. Oh, dude. It's got like a pink underbelly, red eyes, and it looks so sick. Nah, this is actually too cool, dude. Oh, let's go. All right, well, we only have 3 rods left to go, and that's going to be the Celestial Rod, a Rod of Eternal King, and of course, the Forgotten Fang Rod. So let's get popping the sundial totems, and let's move on to the brand new rod that we just crafted, the Celestial Rod. All right, you guys are not going to believe this. I used two sundial totems, dude, and we've got another megalodon. Dude, this is the luck that I needed because it's now 3:30 in the morning. All right, so let me find the new Celestial Rod. Here it is. So this one, like I said, it's after 85 fish. It has some sort of special ability. Now, of course, we're not going to catch 85 fish, so let's ignore that. But the lure speed is 35%, lucky 60%, control is 0.07, and this one actually has the worst resilience yet with 5%, but it does have infinite kilograms. And if we take a look, I actually do have a skin for this rod as well. It's called Lunar Halo. Let's have a look at it. All right, I mean, it's okay. It actually looks worse in my opinion. I'm going to change back. All right, let's get fishing for the meg. Oh, wait, my 8x luck did run out. There is no way I'm catching a meg without 8x luck because right now I am using deep coral. 5% resilience is just too bad, dude. I can't risk it. Oh, we got it already. What? On the 3rd cast? Okay, actually not bad luck at all. And because we are using deep coral, of course, we are kind of cheating because this rod only has 5% resilience, but the Megalodon is coming along pretty nicely here. And here it is. Okay, it's a normal meg. It's not ancient. And let's have a look at this thing. What did we get? Okay, just a normal Megalodon weighing in at 56,000 kilograms. So, again, a pretty small meg. So, you guys are probably wondering, wait, is the Celestial Rod really good then? Honestly, no. I mean, like I said, it has a really low resilience, really low control. The look and the lure is fine, but I think the main reason you'd want the Celestial Rod is because of this passive right here. But if you're just trying to get a meg, it's literally a 1 out of 10 once again, or like a 0 out of 10. It's probably even worse than the Lost Rod. But if you were to use it on repeat, maybe the passive would be good enough. I'm not sure, but for Megalodon hunting, it's just not good. We only have 2 rods left to go, dude. Oh, let's go. I'm actually so excited to finish this challenge. And there we go. Okay, that time it took about 50 sundial totems, but we've got another Megalodon. All right, let's get it, guys. For the last 2 rods, this should be really, really easy. It's rods that I love to use. You guys have seen me use them a lot of times already. The first one is, of course, Rod of Eternal King. Now, this one is crazy. 160% luck, 50% lure speed, 75,000 max kilogram weight, and of course, you do get some awesome passives as well. So, let's go for the meg and close off this challenge with only 1 more rod after this one. And here it is, Megalodon. That only took 4 casts. And here it is, super easy. Okay, it's a normal meg. It's not an ancient. Is it going to be big or is it going to be mutated? Let's see. Okay, open backpack. Let's have a look. Wait, albino Megalodon? Wait, I've not had one of these yet. All right, wait, actually, it looks pretty cool in a weird way. I mean, it's just a white Megalodon. Let's go, dude. Rod of Eternal King is still the king rod. Absolutely epic. And without any time wasted, let's get onto the very final rod. The rod that you can only get once you reach level 750, aka the max level in Fish. And that, of course, will be the Rod of Forgotten Fang. So, I'll see you guys once I spawn in 1 more Megalodon. There it is, the last Megalodon of the challenge. 11 down, 1 left to go, guys. All right, here we go, dude. I am absolutely exhausted by the end of this, but let's get it. So, the last rod we're going to be using is the Rod of Forgotten Fang. Now, this rod gives us a little bit less luck than Rod of Eternal King. It gives us 145% luck, but it has a greater lure speed of 78%. The control and resilience is amazing, and of course, infinite kilogram weight. Now, I've already done 20,000 catches with this rod, so let's get it back on for one last time, and let's catch yet another Megalodon. Now, I am going to put the shark head back on because we no longer have the 8x luck, and honestly, I'm not going to put it on for this one because I already know that this rod is that good. Yep, there it is. 1 cast and instantly a Megalodon without 8x luck. That's why I didn't need it. And there we go. That is why the Rod of Forgotten Fang is the best rod in the game. Easy peasy catch. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's a normal Megalodon. Is it going to be mutated? Let's see. All right, let's have a look. Oh, wait, we actually got a Midas Megalodon. Dude, I've never had one of these. No way. Wait, are these the ones that you can then get chipped away? Hang on a second. We need to go to Ancient Isles, dude. All right, I've made it to Ancient Isles, and this is the Chiseler right here. Now, can you do it with the Midas mutation? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. So if we talk to the Chiseler, can you chip the Amber? Oh, is it Amber? Is it not Midas? Oh, it's for Amber. Okay, doesn't matter. So what I'm thinking is, of course, I have to get it on my Poseidon rod. This rod can increase Fish's size by 75 to 150% on its own. Plus, I have Sea Overlord on it. So now I just need to get the Blue Moon enchantment on it. So what I've been thinking, I was initially going to do this on my second account, but I thought to myself, wait a second. What if I went to the second sea instead of the first sea, tried to catch the secret fish once again? Would I be able to get the enchantment on 2 different rods? I don't know. Let's go find out. So let's begin by making our way over towards Terrapin Island, where we can teleport over towards the second sea. All right, here we go. All right, made it into the second sea. What, bro? I'm level 2,487. I'm almost there. Guys, I'm actually almost there. That is insane. Oh, and look at that. There's Invincible Man, and he's got the enchantment on the Free Spirit Rod. Bro, that is a W enchantment for that rod. Yeah, go get it. Go get it, Invincible Man. Oh, it looks like he's frozen. Okay, this server is super laggy. I'm gonna go to my own private server. All right, there we go. We're in my own private server. So if you guys didn't happen to watch my yesterday video where I caught the very first moon-kissed phantom megalodon, then you might not know yet that the blue moon events even exists. In order to get it, what you've got to do is go over towards Lush Grove. You've got to make sure that it's winter, all right? It has to be winter. That's why I'm recording this video at 11 p.m. I'm not going to finish this video tonight, but I had to start it tonight just to make sure that I can get this enchantment before I go to bed. So now that it is winter, what you have to do is, like I said, come to Lush Grove, go this way, and here it is. This is the blue moon totem. So let me go ahead and just get like 2 of these. Now, you'll see this door right here. In order to get this door to open, what we've got to do is use a sundial totem. It's got to be nighttime, and the weather has to be clear. Currently, it's rainy. So we have to keep popping the sundial totems until we get the clear weather and nighttime at the same time. And winter season, of course. Okay, it's still raining, so let's keep going. Oh, okay, there it is. We've got clear weather. We've got night. Now, we just need to pop the blue moon totem. Let's do that. There we go. There is a blue moon in the sky. You can see the moon is out. The screen goes blue, and the doors have opened up. All right, let me in. Let me in. Okay, I've actually not completed the bestiary for this yet. So if I just show you guys, I've only got 2 fish here. So we've still got all these other fish to go. But the one that we're actually looking for is the secret fish. Now, I could probably do this without using server luck. It would just take a little while. But because it's already late for me and I'm kind of in a rush to get sleep. And I kind of want to be nice. What I'm going to do is just give away one of these bundles over towards somebody in my Discord server. If you guys want to win bundles for yourself, I'll just join an epic fish Discord. I'll leave the link to my Discord server at the top of the description and top of the comments. All right, now let's get somebody in here. All right, I'm in my Discord and it looks like Mythical Glorp is the one that wants it. So let's see if he's going to be quick enough to click this link. All right, here we go. We've got ourselves a joiner. Let's go ahead and gift him the bundle. Is this Glorp? I have no idea, dude. All right, there we go, guys. We've got the 64x look active. Let's try this. So we're trying to get the secret fish out. Whether this is going to give me the mutation again, I have no idea. If it does, that's actually insane. I don't know why I didn't think of this yesterday. All right, currently we're getting the mythical. Let's go ahead and grab this. Big tarnished moongill or moongill. What? Received title Tidal Lord? That actually looks sick. Why did I get that? The only downside of fishing in the second sea of the Poseidon rod is it takes so many shakes, dude. Okay, we've got Bog Lantern Gobby. Oh, guys, I forgot. I made my own like little macro in Tiny Task, and I think they finally fixed the shakes. So look how fast I can do it now. Okay, I'm gonna play my macro. By the way, this isn't cheating. I literally made it myself. You can see it right here. I just used Tiny Task in order to create my own auto shake macro, and then I set it to 1000x playback speed. Look at this. It's genius. Watch it go. Oh, I had to do 1 shake. Okay. On the next one. On the next one. All right, let's try this again. Look at it. Bro, that is so sick. And, oh, dude, I got the King's Blessing. That is so sick. They finally fixed the shake, so I can now do it quickly. Bro, look at it. That is going to save me hours of clicking shake. I love it. Thank you, Fish. Thank you for finally fixing the fast shakes. That's actually so sick. Yeah, dude, it's rapid. Oh, that is so fun. Comment down below if you guys want my auto shake on Tiny Task. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to give it away, but I'm sure the devs wouldn't mind. Like, it's too fun. It's not really game breaking. It just allows you to shake quicker. And by the way, if you don't know how to do that as well, if you want to do that for yourself. Oh, wait. What did I just catch? Gloamfin Guard. That looked so sick. All right, what I was saying, if you don't know how to do it for yourself, make sure to click this camera button up here. Then you just click hashtag on your keyboard. It will toggle the UI navigation. Then you can just click S to go down and click enter. So it's just like this. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why. It's because you no longer have to keep pressing down. Okay, guys, wait. You don't even need my macro. Look at this. I'm doing this myself. You can just keep pressing enter. So you no longer have to keep pressing down, enter, down, enter. You literally just keep spamming enter. Bro, what? That's actually so OP. No, that's actually so OP. You no longer have to shake. I don't think that's supposed to be in the game, but if it is, that's actually a W update. That's so fun. I do wonder if I need to get more server luck in here, though. I am actually struggling to get the secret, and the blue moon doesn't last forever. It does actually kick you out once it ends. All right, just to make this quicker on myself, I'm gonna go ahead and buy 8x luck as well. Oh, bro, you don't even need to click the camera button anymore. Oh, it kicked me out. I was so confused what just happened. I thought I broke the game or got banned or something. Moonville Killifish. Cool. All right, what I need to do is use the blue moon totem once again. Okay, let's get back inside. Bro, look at this. The auto shake is just stuck. Like, what? I don't even need to use the camera button. That's actually crazy. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. This is going to make it a lot easier to fish with this rod today. Anyway, I'm going to stop yapping until we get the secret fish now. Oh, wait, I just realized. Bro, I have flown up levels. What? Why am I now just instantly max level? Oh! Yo, this area gives you so much XP. Oh, wait, it's because of the double XP as well, right? Double XP weekend. But still, bro, I just went up so many levels. I went up 13 levels in like 10 minutes. 51,000 XP for a tarnished moon gill. Guys, this is broken. You go that much XP. What? Okay. That is insane. That's actually insane. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm officially max level. Oh, is that why I got the title? Bro, that's why I got the title. All right, guys, I've officially made it to the max level on Fish once again. I'm done. I completed Fish. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting 32,000 XP per fish. That's so crazy. All right, guys, I'm getting cooked. I'm actually getting cooked. I cannot get the secret. It's almost midnight for me now, so in order to save myself time, I'm literally just going to give away more bundles. I don't care. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, this time, I've added everyone in my Discord, so 120,000 people. Yeah, okay. Now they're joining. Now they're joining instantly. Oh, God. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? No, bro. No. So many people joined so fast. All right, let's just give it to the first 3 people that joined, even though that's excessive. I'm now going to have a crazy amount of luck for no reason. Oh, well. Oh, wait, for some reason, it didn't go to somebody. Oh, you know what? Let me just give it to everybody here. Whatever. Like I said, guys, join my Discord. I am way too generous in there. I don't know why I give away so much, but here we are. All right, there we go. We've got ourselves 328x server luck. Dude, if I don't get the secret out... Oh, and I've been kicked out. Okay. Fantastic. So, bro, this is not going well. I just want to go to sleep. Okay, I've got to get one of these again. Oh, or 2 of them, I guess. Okay, let's make it nighttime once again. Let's get in here. Oh, look how big that is. Yo, Giant King's Blessing, Gloamfin Guard. Bro, that is huge. Here we go. Okay, finally I'm getting it. Wow, that actually took ages, dude. Okay, minus 80% progress, of course. You can see it there in the water. That's like half the moon. All right, let's see if this is gonna work. So it should give me a mutation above my head, or like the enchantment above my head. However, keep in mind, I do still have this on my seraphic rod. So if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to swap to a different account. Please work, bro. Please work. Imagine you can get it on 2 rods at once. That would be so cool. It does work. It actually does work. Guys, I've got it. All right, there we go. We discovered something new. It turns out you can have it on 2 rods at the same time. So right now, I've got it on my Poseidon rod. Look at that epic glow around me. And if I check my seraphic rod, yeah, I've still got it on my seraphic rod as well. So look, if I go to any other rod, let's say the Abyssal Spectre rod, moon has now disappeared and I don't have the blue glow around me. Seraphic rod, I've got the blue glow and the moon. And on my Poseidon rod, blue glow, moon. Yes! Bro, no way, that is actually genius. That is actually so genius. I'm not gonna lie, I did not think that was gonna work. Okay, if I check now, so now I've completed my bestiary and of course unlocked the secret moon idol from C2. All right, well, now that we've got this enchantment, what I need to do is go back to C1 and we can test this on a Megalodon. Now, for me, it is now midnight, so I'm probably only gonna do this once and then wake up in the morning and try to do it again. Okay, I made it back into C1. Let's spawn in the BachaMobile. Where's the BachaMobile, dude? I have way too many boats now. I keep buying all the new bundles. I'm actually going way too crazy on the boats. All right, so unlike yesterday, at least I don't need to spam eclipse totems. And by the way, guys, yes, I am still poor from yesterday. I only have 196,000 cash. That is so bad. But what I do need to do still is use the sundial totems until we get a Megalodon to spawn in. All right, I'll see you guys once I manage to get the Megalodon to spawn in.
10 hours later.
Oh my days. All right, finally, here we go, guys. If I sound weird at this point, it's literally 1:30 midnight for me. No, I am not joking. I literally have to be quiet. It is that late. Like, look at this, bro. It's midnight now. So all that I'm gonna do is try to catch 1 Megalodon. Then I'm gonna go to sleep and try this challenge again tomorrow. So first things first, I've got to put on 8x luck. And the reason being is that I actually need to get this Megalodon with the King's Blessing. So this is actually going to be a super hard challenge. I assume it's probably going to take like 50 Megalodons, maybe more. All right, here we go. We've got 8x luck on. So I'm going to skip any fish that's not the meg just to make this a lot quicker for myself. And what we're looking for is to get the Megalodon, but we also need to get it with the King's Blessing mutation coming out of the water. Then once we get that, we only have a 10% chance for it to double the fish's weight. Whoa, big Moonkiss Sea Pickle. Yo, what? That's actually so sick. We just got a Moonkiss Sea Pickle. All right, you see that? That's what we're looking for. That King's Blessing Ghost. We need that, but we need it on the Meg. Oh, yo, I think it worked. Guys, I think it worked. Okay, we got King's Blessing and we got the 10% chance of it doubling the fish. Bro, this is massive. This is the biggest crate I've ever caught. Oh my days. That is so huge. Wow. All right, let's keep going. I'm so excited to catch this Meg. So the Megalodon that I'm going to be aiming to get is what I'm going to be calling the super-sized Megalodon. I've actually gone for this in the past, and I'm going to classify it as a Megalodon over 300,000 kg. Or maybe 250,000 kg. Let's just see what's possible here, dude. So the score to beat is 205,000 kg, which was the biggest Megalodon in the world. And of course, I was the one that caught it. I think that worked as well. Where is it? What's over there? Giant electric oarfish. Oh my days, dude. Stacking these mutations together is insane. Oh, I got it. Okay, I got the Megalodon, but I didn't get the King's Blessing, so of course I've got to skip this Meg. Dude, we got another Meg, but unfortunately no King's Blessing again. So I'm pretty sure the chance of getting a King's Blessing is like 15%. Then on top of that, we only have a 10% chance, like I said, of getting the Moon mutation as well. Oh, this is going to be hard. Not the Moon mutation is in Moon Kiss, by the way. The Moon mutation that doubles the size of the fish. Oh no, we got it on the crate. All right, let's see how big this is going to be. There's a 10% chance this is now just going to be outrageously big. Okay, it's pretty big. It's not huge, though. Could be bigger. Oh, bro, not again. We keep getting the Meg. Oh, my days. Colossal squid. Colossal squid. Okay, we're getting it with the King's Blessing. 10% chance that it's going to be even bigger than the King's Blessing. Let's see. Oh, that is pretty big. 2,968 kg. Okay. What did I just catch? Giant King's Blessing oarfish. Okay, we've got to look at that. I'm going to keep going because the Meg is about to disappear anyway. Like I said, guys, this is going to be a crazy hard challenge. Like, I'm most likely not even going to be able to get the Megalodon with the King's Blessing mutation. Oh, and there it goes. See? Dude, this is gonna be an insanely hard challenge. I'm gonna try to do it for you guys, though. I'm gonna try to do it for you guys. All right, well, I'm gonna go to sleep, and we carry on this challenge in the morning. It's almost 1 a.m. for me right now, so yeah, I'm pretty exhausted, man. I'll catch you guys in the morning.
The next morning.
And we're back. All right, good morning, everybody. It's officially the next day for me, and we've got some time to get ready and start grinding for the biggest Megalodon in the world. Last night, honestly, I was exhausted, dude. All right, you guys already know the drill. The next step is to just spawn in the Megalodon. Now, I only have 625 sundial totems. I've got a feeling I'm gonna need way more than that. Overnight, I did end up macroing just to get a little bit more money when I woke up, so I've now got 16 million cash. Oh, and I'm stuck. And that's good for me just because, like I said, I need to buy sundial totems, and I might actually get some Merlin's luck as well whilst we're over here at Sunstone Island. All right, let's go ahead and grab like 1,000 of these. Okay, that should do. We've got 1,900 sundial totems. That should be enough. And now, of course, I just want to get my trusty Merlin's luck. What's up, Merlin? Now, I've got a feeling this is going to take me ages, so let's go ahead and just get like... Oh, should I get like 7 hours of Merlin's luck? Yeah, let me do that. Let me get like 7 hours of Merlin's luck here. And there it is. Okay, I've got a little bit overboard, as I always do. We've got 9 hours and 12 minutes of Merlin's luck. To be honest, I kind of need it, because this challenge is going to take me all day, I can imagine. All right, you guys know the drill now. All I've got to do is pop the sundial totems until we get some Megs spawning in. Let's see if we've got ourselves a Meg server here, or if this is going to take a ridiculously long amount of time. Also, let me quickly check one thing. So currently, it is summer now, so of course it's gone past winter. And if I check my Poseidon rod... Okay, there we go. I've still got the moon above my head. Perfect. So I should still have this above my head for like the next 12 hours or so. So we're chilling. We're chilling. Unless I just get mega unlucky. I guess there's only one way to find out. Whoa, what is this? Well. If it isn't our first Megalodon of the very next day. All right, now since this is probably going to be a mega long video, I'm going to kind of speed it up for you guys. I'll just show you once I actually get the King's Blessing with this rod. And then, like I said yesterday, we're going to only have a 10% chance. Yes, a 10% chance of then doubling the fish's weight with the moon enchantment. This is going to be a crazy video. Is this even possible? I don't know. The odds are massively against me. Also, yes, if you guys want to win yourself some Robux as well, all that you have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox usernames. We do these giveaways every single month. Make sure they don't miss out. Just hit that subscribe button. What is that? Giant King's Blessed Moonfish. Look at the size of it. Where is it? Okay, it's that big. It literally won't even equip. I'm saving that. 1,400 kilograms for a moonfish is insane. I love this mutation, dude. What? Look at the size of that tuna. What is going on, dude? All right, I am getting a lot of Megalodons, by the way, guys. I've had about 7 of them, but none of them a King's Blessing, just like last night. Oh, my days, dude. Look at the size of the fish I'm catching. That's a giant fossilized dolphin. What? I actually love this mutation. W devs for putting this in the game. That is so insane. Oh, I got it! I got it! I actually got it! Bro, I was literally looking at my second monitor taking a deep sigh like, oh, this is just not gonna happen. It's happening. All right, so what I'm looking for, I'm gonna set it at 250,000 kg. If we get it over 250,000 kg, that is officially another world record broken, and it's gonna be what I'm gonna call the super size megalodon. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Bro, I'm so excited. So there's only a 10% chance that it doubles the fish's weight. Keep that in mind. It's a really, really, really small chance. All right, here we go. Bro, I'm so excited. This is our first one. First one of the video. Let's have a look. Is that it? 125,000 kg? Bro, this is not even close to what we're trying to get. Although, it does look pretty sick with the crown on top of its head. All right, well, back to Meg spawning. At least we got one. That's now giving me a little bit of confidence that this video will go okay. Except I will be doing this for like 17 gazillion hours. Oh, okay. Second Meg with the King's Blessing. Bro, that's sick. That's 2 Megalodons in a row that I'm getting the King's Blessing on. Now, currently, we've got this ancient Megalodon swirling around me. But as you guys know, it doesn't matter what Megalodon is going around you. Like, we could still catch a normal Meg, not an ancient Megalodon. Although an ancient Meg would be epic. I will take that. Okay, let's see. Did we cook and break the world record once again? All right, here we go. Open up the backpack, refresh. Ooh, whoa! Okay, we didn't break the world record, but we did get a really big Megalodon. 197,000 kg. Bro, that is almost as big as my previous one. In fact, it's that big, it's bugged in the game at the moment where I can't even hold it. That's crazy. All right, well, that's a W. We are going up in weight currently. I'll take that. Honestly, I'll take that. All right, by the way, guys, I've got Bacha number 2 in my server. He's going to be popping sundial totems for me just so that I can do other things on my PC whilst I wait for the Megs to spawn in. So I don't have to do them myself on this account. Oh, yes! 3 in a row. 3 King's Blessing Megalodons in a row. Bro, this is rare, guys. This is actually really rare. I've done these King Blessing Megalodon videos in the past. Normally, I get them like once every 5 Megalodons, something crazy like that. This is insane. Come on. 250,000 kg. Give me it. Ooh. Ooh. My line went all weird. I think that means it's big. I think that means it's very, very big. Let's have a look. Okay, we've got a normal Megalodon. Dude, I'm always so nervous opening up these Megs. Okay, let's refresh. Scroll down. Ooh, okay. It was a giant, but it's only 167,000 kg. So it is pretty big, but it could definitely be bigger. Look, if I zoom out, yeah, we can do better than that. Although this is still pretty huge. All right, on to the next. Dude, no way! Another! Literally another! All right, I'm gonna stop freaking out, guys. Clearly, this is going super smoothly for me today. I got the last one like 5 minutes ago, and now I've got the next one again. This is insane. All right, let's get it. Oh, wait. That one was floating on top of the water. Okay, does that mean it's gonna be bigger? Let's find out. Come on. 4th Meg. Refresh. Yo! Okay, that is just below my current biggest one. 203,000 kg. Bro, if it doubled that, we could have had like a 400,000 kg Megalodon. Yo! Okay. Whoa. That would actually be possible. It would literally be possible to get a 400,000 kg Meg. All right, we've got to keep going, dude. We've got to keep going until we make this work. Why am I fishing? I've got to spawn another one in. That is so sick, though. That's literally just 2,000 kg behind my biggest one ever. All right, let's keep it going. Dude, another. Yes! Okay, Megalodon number 5. Literally 10 minutes after the last one. Dude, we're on a roll today. Honestly, I've got a good feeling that we break the world record today. This is going way too smoothly right now. All right, here we go. Let's get it. All right, let me have a look. Did I cook? Oh, dude. Dude, we keep getting these giant ones, but it's just not quite breaking the world record. It's 196,000 kg. Like, look at this. But it can definitely get bigger, so let's keep it going. Oh! Oh! Oh, what did I just pull out of the water? Giant King's Blessing carbon crate, 90 kilograms. Bro, what? Guys, look how big this is. No, that is ridiculous, dude. So clearly the 10% chance kicked in just then. That is insane. That's why I'm trying to get on the Megalodon, bro. Give me it on the Meg. Yeah! Yeah, we got another sixth one in a row. Come on, dude. 250,000 kg, that's all I'm asking for. It's not that big. It's not that big. Give me 400,000 kg whilst we're at it. All right, here we go. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this one's gonna be that big because I didn't see the line go off weirdly, and I'm pretty sure the line goes off at a weird angle when it's really big. Let's have a look though. Backpack, refresh, scroll down. Yeah, see, I knew it. 146,000 kilograms. So, of course, that is still big, but we can do way better than that. On to the next. What did I just get? That's a dolphin. Bro. Oh, it doesn't let me hold it. No. 800 kilogram dolphin. Did you guys see how big it was in the water? Bro, it's like the size of a whale. What? That's insane, dude. That's actually insane. Oh, wow. Okay, I got a big Moonkiss Colossal Squid as well. Dude, we are cooking in this video. Bro, that looks so sick. That is so nuts. Honestly, we're cooking like crazy right now. No. Giant King Blessed Bluefin Tuna. Bro, that is also the size of a whale. No, this is getting ridiculous, guys. This is getting ridiculous. What is this? How is this a tuna? This is the size of a megalodon. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, and it's gone. Okay, that time we didn't end up getting the King's Blessing. That's the first time in like 6 megalodons. So honestly, it's fine. I'm chill with that. But we did get this tuna. It's so ridiculous. All right, on to the next. Oh, we get it. We getting it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, guys, it's been about a couple hours. I actually ended up taking like a 2-hour break from this challenge once again. Now, let's see if the 2 hours made me luckier or less lucky. We were kind of on a roll earlier, can't lie. And here we go. Another meg. Oh, I saw the line. Did you guys see the line? Okay, that means it's going to be big because at the moment it's bugged. When you get a really big meg, it makes that line because it spawns in elsewhere. Oh, bro. This could be the one. This could be the one. All right, come on. Come on, please. Refresh. Scroll down. No! It is a big meg, but it's not big enough. 180,000 kg. Oh, no, dude. I can still see it from my jet ski. Not good enough. Bro, why does it look like I'm beeping on somebody when I hold a meg like this? That's actually kind of funny. Here we go. We're getting another. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, I'm going to predict this one is going to come in at a nice 192,000 kg. Let's see if I'm correct. All right, let's have a look. Ah, okay. It is a giant King's Blessing meg, but it's only 162,000 kg. I was off by 90,000 kg. Okay, on to the next. Oh, I'm getting a King's Blessing enchant relic. Yo, this could be huge. If this gets the 10% effect as well, this could be so big. Oh, it is. It actually is. It gave it a 10% effect. Bro, why can't I get it on everything apart from the megalodon? Bro, is that the biggest enchant relic to exist? Look at this. So basically, we got the Sea Overlord enchant on it, which makes it 25% bigger. We got King's Blessing, and we've got a 10% chance of it doubling the weight with the Moon enchantment. That is so insane, bro. I need that on the meg. I actually need that on the meg. I need it! Oh, okay, and straight after, I ended up getting the Megalodon as well. All right, come on. I need this meg to be big. Not big, not big. Super size. Also, if you guys notice, the weather does keep changing because I've got Bacha number 2 just constantly popping sundial totems. It's actually insane how many he's going through. Also, I don't know why I refer to him as a him. It's literally me on my other computer. But we take those. It's my only friend. All right, here we go. Meg time. Oh, it's an ancient meg. Okay. For some reason, whenever I get an ancient megalodon, it actually tends to be bigger. But not this time. We've got 161,000 kg meg. Oh, man. This is long. This is going to take some time. Here we go again. King Blessing meg. Let's get it. There it is. All right, let's have a look. Honestly, I don't think this one was a big one. Let's scroll down. Yep, I was right. Actually, it is a big, but it's not super size. 129,000 kg. Yup, just another little one. We've got another. Let's see. I've got a feeling this one's small. Yep, it's just another 121,000 kg. That could be the smallest of the day so far. On to the next. Another meg. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let's have a look at this. Are we gonna get the biggest meg? Please, please just let it happen. No, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna. I can already tell it's not gonna be because we didn't get the line with the rod. Let's have a look. Oh, oh, we did it. Wait, we did it. We did it. What? No. 391,000 kilograms. What? Okay, I can't show it. I can't show it, but we did it. Bro, no way. That is by far. No. Wait, let me have a look at my megalodons. Guys, look at this. If I go by weight now, look at all these that we got here. These are all huge. 197,000. Then we got 203,000 kg. The biggest one in the world in the past used to be this one that I had, 205,000 kg. And look at what we just got. We absolutely demolished the world record. We almost doubled it with 391,000 kg. Okay, it's not letting me pull it out. For some reason, I can't show it just because it's actually that big. But does it spawn in anywhere on the map? Oh man, I wish I could find it. All right, for some reason, I cannot even click it. It's literally just way too big. But there we go. Giant King's Blessing, Ancient Megalodon, 391,000 kg. Once the devs actually fix this and I'm able to hold it, I'll show it to you guys. Bro, it's gonna be like double the size of Moosewood. Let's go. Look at the chat. BachaBlox has caught 391,000 King's Blessing. That's crazy. Today, we're going to be completely breaking the fish luck system. And in order to do this, we're going to have to craft the Rod of the Eternal King, as well as buy a bunch of other luck boosts. And let's just say what I managed to catch was absolutely insane. Also, the Christmas Robux giveaway is now at a crazy 44,000 Robux, dude. And with every 1 new subscriber we gain, I'm adding 1 Robux to the pot, which will be given to several winners on Christmas Day. So keep subscribing to make me go absolutely bankrupt. And we're in. Today, guys, is actually a super exciting day for me. So as most of you know by now, in fact, I mean, if you don't know, where have you been? I, of course, do have the Rod of Forgotten Fang, and not only that, I've got the legendary skin on it, the Crimson Fang skin. And this currently, I would say, probably is one of the best rods in the game. I mean, just take a look at these stats. Lure speed, 78%, luck, 145%, control, 0.22, resilience, 25%, and a max kilogram weight of infinite. And on top of that, you do, of course, get the Meg, and it increases the size buff by 15 to 20% on a fish. So yeah, that is a pretty insane rod. But there is one rod that you can get before this one if you reach level 650 instead of level 750. And that, as you can tell by the title and the intro, is the Eternal King's Rod. And that rod has some other abilities, but we're gonna get to that in a second. First thing we're gonna do is make our way towards Ancient Archives and actually take a look at what this rod is, how we can craft it, and whether it's even going to be worth it. So let's make our way over towards Shipwright. Where's my buddy? The usual, please, Squire.
Me lord, as you wish.
Huh? What is this? I don't use that anymore. Bring out the BachaMobile.
My apologies, sir. Your valet is coming with the vehicle now.
Thank you again, Shipwright. And off we go. Leaving Forsaken Shores, let's make our way over towards Ancient Islay. Epic music, please. Yeet! Whoa! Crazy lag on that one. All right, so of course, I'm sure you guys know where I'm headed, but just in case you don't and you're a new player, you want to come to Ancient Isles, or as I call it, Ancient Islay, make your way across these rocks, and come to this waterfall. And then here we go. Okay, make your way through the waterfall. Let's go down to the archives. All right, here we are. Last glide. And there it is. All right, so we, of course, want to make our way to the crafting table. I'm sure you guys know by now, but I just like to go over it for the new players. Now, here are all the rods that you can craft. Recently, I crafted the Rod of Forgotten Fang and, of course, the Krampus rod. But the rod we're going to be focusing on today is the Rod of the Eternal King. I'm not going to lie, this rod actually looks really epic. So, with the stats of this rod, it's lure speed of 50%, so a little bit worse than the Rod of Forgotten Fang. But look at this. Look, 160%, bro. 160%? That's the highest luck you can get in the game on any rod. That is crazy. The control is 0.175 and the resilience is 15%, so not bad. bad. Unfortunately, max kilogram is only 75,000 kilograms, but I mean, that will do for most fish. And with this rod, take a look at this. Every 30 seconds, a 10% chance summons a royal escort. Boosting luck by 150% for 10 seconds. If you miss a catch, there's a 15% chance of immediately catching a higher rarity fish. And then all fish have a 20% chance to be greedy. And remember that last part of the sentence because that's going to be important later in the video. So in order to craft this rod, what we're going to need is Inferno wood. It says I've got 0 out of 3. Wait, did I get like 7 Inferno woods from the Roslet volcano? No, dude, I sold off all my Inferno wood. I'm so stupid. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to get more Inferno wood. What else do we need? Okay, we need golden sea pearls. That shouldn't be too hard. And of course, we need lunar thread. Thankfully, I do have those already. Okay, so let's go on the mission to get Inferno wood, golden sea pearls, and we need 250,000 cash. Now, luckily, I am rich in the game. I've got 5.3 million, so cash isn't a problem. And if you guys are not rich in real life, well, don't worry, because for every 1 new subscriber we gain, I'm adding 1 Robux to the Christmas pot. And dude, I cannot believe what the Christmas pot is up to already. You guys are absolutely insane. I'm gonna go bankrupt because of it. All right, so first things first, let's get over towards Roslet Volcano. All right, I've made my way back outside, but my jet ski's all the way over there. Wait, dude, can't you actually buy the spawn mobile anywhere? Why have I not bought that yet? There it is, spawn boats anywhere. You know what? I need this. I've been playing that much fish. My legs don't work anymore, dude. I just need spawn boats right in front of me. Okay, how do I actually spawn one in now then?
2,000 years later.
I cannot figure out how to spawn in the boat. Maybe I have to reset the server. Let me try that. Oh, okay. I've reloaded it into the game and now I can see boats down here. Okay, I think I just had to reload quickly. So if I go boats, it's not working. What is this? Bro, I'm clicking it. Nothing's happening. Okay, I'm actually super confused. All right, let's try this again. So if we go boats, I've been scammed. All right, you know what? We're just doing it the normal way. Shipwright. Boats, please, sire. Thank you. Can always rely on shipwright, dude. We don't want spawn boats anywhere. It sucks. All right, so anyway, let's get back to the mission. We've got to go towards Roslet Volcano. So if we're coming to Roslet Bay and yeet ourselves here, there we go. Now we're just got to make our way into the volcano. And of course, we're going to have to change our fishing rod to reinforced rod. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here you are. Reinforced rod. We've got hasty on it. Easy peasy. So now I just need to fish until I get 3 Inferno woods. This could take a while. Okay, looks like we're actually getting a pyro grub. Definitely did not need that. A jolly pyro grub, dude, and it's all red. What is that? Wait, bro, let me take this outside. I need to see it. No way did we get 100% red mutation. Is that I can see a little bit of grass here, but other than that, it's all red and it's got a grass eye. What is this? I'm gonna chuck it back into the lava. I don't want it. Okay, we're just getting a ton of ember perch here. I'm actually gonna try glide across. Hopefully we don't die. Let's see. Easy peasy. Okay, so where I normally get the most amount of Inferno wood is actually right here. And I'm getting a pyro grub again. All right, let me actually try to switch something up. So instead of using holly berries, what's good for Inferno wood? Maybe I'll go with night shrimp. Gives us better universal look. Let's see. All right, you know what, guys? I'm just going to fish here for a while until I manage to get this Inferno wood.
15 minutes later.
Oh, wait. Dude, I'm getting a shiny swordfish. Wait. No. I've not had one of these yet. Look at that. Sparkling obsidian swordfish. Oh, it's so pretty. Dude, I'll take it. Wait, I'm actually going to save that one. Actually looks so sick. Oh, there it is. We finally did it, Inferno wood. All right, so what I'm thinking now, guys, if I have a look, I do already have 2 here. They're just jolly Inferno wood instead of normal Inferno wood. But, I mean, if you compare the 2, they look exactly the same to me. So I'm gonna try to trade in the jollies and let's just see if this works instead. All right, so next up, we're back outside and of course we've got to make our way back towards Asian Isles. So let's go snowmobile and let's get ourselves to Islay. Oh wait, actually, no, what am I talking about? We don't even need to go to Islay yet. Just behind Roslet, there's actually Roslet Bay. So if we go this way, all right, here we go, Roslet Bay, and we park up right here. This is great. Now what we need to do is to try and get those golden sea pearls, and in order to get those, if I just show you guys on the fish radar, let's go fish radar. Look around here. So these are all clams. This whole section gives you clams. And basically what we need to get out of here is some sea pearls, and most importantly, the golden sea pearl. And we don't need 1, we need 2 of them. So before we even try to trade in the Inferno wood, we might as well just stay here and get the golden sea pearls first. So let me go back to my rod of forgotten fang because we no longer need the reinforced rod, and we can actually just get fish in here. Dude, I love the instant learn. Like, the fact that I don't have to shake with the Rod of Forgotten Fang is so good. I mean, I do have hasty on it as well, which makes it way better, but it's honestly so goated. Okay, there we go. You see that? We got a gilded pearl. And you basically get them by catching the clams. You don't always get a pearl. Sometimes you just get clams. So let's fish here until we get 2 golden sea pearls. I'm actually not sure how rare these are. Okay, we've got albino clam and a normal pearl. Got a normal pearl again. Oh, and there's a Meg coming out with a clam as well. Oh, let's go, Meg. All right, we've got sea bass. Come on. Gib pearl. Oh, we've got rose pearl. And that's actually a new discovery as well. Okay, we've got a deep pearl and albino clam. Oh, dude, I'm just getting so many clams and normal pearls. I've got a feeling that the golden pearl is a little bit more tricky to get. At least I've got this epic rod to accompany me whilst I do this. I'm honestly so in love with this rod, guys. Okay, this isn't working, but I've just thought of an idea. What if we actually swap to the Rod of Depths? Okay, I've got Rod of Depths, and I've actually currently got Divine on it, so let's try this. By the way, I do have a skin for the Rod of Depths as well, and it's epic. It's even got a little rainbow around it. Look at a rainbow. The reason that I'm going to go with the Depths Rod is because the ghost actually catches stuff for you as well. So let's see if this will make it easier to get a golden pearl. Okay, I got a normal pearl. Ooh, that looks kind of golden down there. Wait a second. And it's moving really quick. Is this it? This could be it. I'm all over the place. Oh, no, it's a yellow box fish. Okay. Oh, dude, what is this? Is that hexed? Why does it look pink? Oh, no, it's an electric clam. Okay. This could be it. My camera's gone all weird whilst I'm trying to catch it, but it doesn't matter. Let's just lock in. What is this? Minus 15% progress? It's an octopus, dude. No, I got completely tricked. No, dude. Guys, I am not joking. I've been here for, like 5, maybe 6 hours now. That's right. 6 hours of clam hunting. And look at this. If we go pearl. Dude, look how many we've caught. 10 aurora pearls, 15 deep pearls. Look at all of these. 250. Like, dude, I have been here for so long. And I've only managed to catch 1 golden sea pearl. So it actually looks like this. It's really hard to see. But I didn't even catch this. My ghost caught this. Like, what is this? Why is it so hard to get the golden sea pearls? And my voice is going. I'm so ill right now. I can't be hunting here for ages for them. No, this is actually terrible, though. Like, why is it so hard to get these? I'm wondering, I don't know if you can even do this, but I really hope you can actually appraise sea pearls into the golden sea pearls. So I'll probably stay here for like another hour, maybe. And if I don't manage to catch one, I'll just try to go ahead and appraise some. Because look at this. We have so many clams and we have so many pearls. Like, dude, I've been here for so long, man. All right, so I'm going to keep fishing. Let's see if we manage to get one within the next hour. If we don't, I'm going to go ahead and try to appraise it. I only need 1 more, but this could literally take me another day. Oh, guys, I've been here for like a gazillion years! I don't think I'm ever gonna get it, dude. Like, have I managed to get one somehow? Oh, wait, I did! No, I genuinely didn't even know that. Oh, let's go! Okay, I actually got one. I've been here for like another hour and a half, dude. So I think my ghost got that one again, because I didn't get it. It didn't pop up on my screen. Oh, the grind is over. The grind is actually over. No way. If you guys haven't made the Eternal King Rod yet, let me know in the comments. Once you go to make it, how long did it take you to catch the golden sea pearls? Because for me, I think that was like 6 hours of grinding in the end. It was too much. It was way too much. All right, but now I'm excited. Let's go back to Ancient Islay, get an Ancient Archive, and craft a King Rodley. Wait, where's Ancient Isles? Oh, it's over there. What? How did I end up going way past it? I'm so dumb. All right, here we go. Ancient Islay. Let's park up right here. That should do. Dude, I am so excited to do this. Okay, let's get the glider back out quickly. And here we go. Ancient Archives, here I come, dude. All right, let's just glide along this last bit. And here we go. It's time to craft. So if we come to the crafting table, let's have a look. So, Rod of the Eternal King. Oh, because I favorited it. Okay, I favorited it just so that I don't sell it. Okay, unfavorite. And let's go Inferno. Unfavorite. All right, will this work? No! Are you kidding me? It says 1 out of 3 Inferno wood. Oh, I think this means I need to go appraise my wood just to change it off of Jolly. All right, well, that's not the end of the world. In fact, we've got to go to Moosewood for this. And I think a fast way of doing this is if we use the magic snow globe. Okay, now that we're here, take the mirror. This is a quick tip for you guys. If you want to get to Moosewood fast, you can use the magic snow globe and then just take the mirror. And look at that. We're at Moosewood. All right, so next up, let's get to the appraiser. And let's see if we can change it off of Jolly just to normal wood. Okay, we've got the Inferno wood ready. Can you appraise this fish. All right, and if we take a look now, you can see it's no longer jolly. It's just normal inferno wood. So let's do that for this one as well. Can you appraise this fish? There we go, dude. I'm a genius. I'm an actual genius. Okay, for the very last time, it's ancient Islay time. And here we go. We finally made it back once again. Now it's really time to craft it. And there we go. Now you can see it says 3 out of 3 inferno wood. We've got the lunar thread and we've got the 2 golden sea pearls. All right, no more wasting time. 250,000 cash. Let's go. Oh, it's there. It's real. It's actually real. Dude, why was that harder to craft than the Rod of Forgotten Fang? Like, seriously. Why is the level 650 rod harder to craft than the level 750 rod? Anyway, enough yapping. Let's have a look. There it is. Rod of the Eternal King. So just like I read earlier, you guys should already know what the passive is now. And here it is. Oh my days, dude. What? This rod is so pretty. No way. I've actually not seen anyone in game with this rod yet. I mean, granted, I don't play in public servers that often. Most of the time I'm in my own private server. But even on stream and stuff, I've not seen anyone with this rod. I've seen people with no life rod. I've seen people with Forgotten Fang. And you mainly see people with Rod of Depths. But this one is kind of rare. Probably because it's so hard to craft. Anyway, let's get over to Statue of Sovereignty now. Because next step, we're actually going to put an enchant on this rod. And I'm not going to tell you what the enchant's going to be yet, but it's going to blow your mind. So once again, let's use the magic snow globe. Let's take the mirror. And now we've just got a short drive. Oh, dude, I'm going to need some hype music for this one. I'm too excited. I think I just gave myself a concussion. All right, let's get to the elevator, man. You know what I'm here for, sir. Thank you. Dude, I love the way that this rod looks. It's actually so sick. Look at the crown on the end. Oh, yes. All right, so next up, we've got to go ahead and pull out an enchant relic. And of course, we're going to need a sundial totem. Okay, let's quickly change it to nighttime. There we go. Enchant relic. All right, let's do this, guys. So, I'm going to spoil it now. The enchant that we're looking for is actually divine. And the reason being is this rod of the Eternal King, has the highest luck out of any rod in the game. If you have a look, it's luck 160%. Rod of Depths is 130%. No life rod is 105%. And even Rod of Forgotten Fang is 145%. So, if you put divine on this rod, it literally gives it 205% luck, bro. That is absolutely insane. So, let's see if we can find divine. Okay, storming is not what we're after. Keep it going. Definitely don't need unbreakable. Ooh, wormhole is kind of cool. Maybe that would be epic on this rod, but I'm not going to use it for now. Maybe we'll do that in a future video. That could actually be really strong. Wait, clever now gives you 2.25 XP? What? When did they increase it? That's crazy, dude. Leveling is so easy now. Insight is still 1.5x XP. Oh, we got hasty. Decreased alert time by 55%. And the alert time on this rod is 50%. So using hasty would actually be really strong. But today, like I said, we are just going for the ultimate luck. And you guys are going to find out why very shortly. And there we go. Divine increases luck by 45%. Now that is what we were after. And let me take these stupid goggles off. Okay, so if we make our way back outside, we're not quite done yet. So if you guys haven't figured it out by now, in this video, I am trying to go for the maximum luck possible in Fish. And currently, with this rod having 160% luck and divine giving it an extra 45%, that puts it up to 205% luck for every cast. But we can actually increase that a lot more as well. So next up, what we've got to do is make our way over towards Sunstone Island. And here we go. Now, once you come to Sunstone Island, you want to make your way to Merlin's hut. The normal way to do it is by taking that ladder. But if you want to be a parkour master, you can also go this way. If you go to the very top of this little mountain right here, you can actually jump onto this little spike and then go across. Believe it or not, I did that for like the first 10 times before realizing there was a ladder right here. I'm so dumb. And then after that, you want to make your way to this hut. This is, of course, Merlin's hut. I'm sure you guys know by now. And we're basically just going to go ahead and gain more luck from Merlin. So what can you do for me? And then we just want to ask for more luck. I'm going to repeat this process a few times. Let's go up to like an hour and a half of luck just to give me some leeway. All right, there we go. If you look down at the bottom left now, I've got an hour and 30 minutes of Merlin's luck. So you're probably now thinking, whoa, that's a lot of luck, Bacha. You are now all the way up to 235% luck. Well, I'm not done yet. We keep it going. Let's go back to the jet ski. And there's one more stop we've got to go to. So if we make our way back here, go left away from Sunstone Island, there should be a little boy. And here it is. Okay, so we can park up right here. Oh, I went a little too far. All right, we can park up right here. Let's put my advanced diving gear back on. Let's go super flippers. And of course, for some extra speed, let's get the tidebreaker. Let's make our way down towards Desolate Deep, guys. Whee! All right, now that we're back at Desolate Deep, we've, of course, got to go over towards the brine pool. And if you haven't guessed it yet, we're going to be buying more Aurora totems. So let's make our way up here. And did I pull out the glider too late? We might not make it. All right, there we go. We made it. And we're now back at the infamous brine pool. Just before we go to the brine pool, we're, of course, going to take the left here and pick up more of these Aurora totems. They are $500,000 each, so they're quite expensive. I guess I'll just get not 10. I don't want 10. No, why does it give me 10? Okay, I'm going to have to buy them individually. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. Oh, perfect. Mutation surge. Wait, that's actually exactly what I was going to say next. We needed a mutation surge. All right, so next up, let's make our way back outside. Let's get the jet ski back out. In fact, instead of the jet ski, let's go for the Santa sleigh. And now I'm going to test my experiment on the great hammerhead shark. Okay, there's the hammerhead shark. Let's go fish radar so we can see exactly where it is. Okay, I actually don't want to go for it yet. So what I'm going to do first is not even use the Rod of the Eternal King. First of all, I'm actually going to go to the Krampus Rod, because if you guys don't remember, with the Krampus Rod, every 10 catches, you gain a random temporary buff. So that's right, the luck and the lure doesn't stop here. If we just get 10 catches in a row, we're going to have even more luck or even more lure. Let's go for it. All right, there we go. Krampus boost activated. We got lure for 3 minutes. So now we've got an extra luck and 50% extra lure boost. So if we now swap over back towards the Rod of the Eternal King, you can see here, now we technically have 100% lure. And look at this. For every 30 seconds, a 10% chance summons a royal escort, boosting luck by 150% for 10 seconds. If you miss a catch, there's a 15% chance of immediately catching a higher odds fish, or fish have a 20% chance to be greedy. This means that if we got that buff, with every cast, we would have 385% luck. But I'm not done yet. If we go into the equipment bag, this is getting ridiculous. And we go over towards Weird Algae. Weird Algae gives you the highest universal luck of 200. This puts our luck up to 585%. But I'm not done yet. If we go over here and we spend some Robux. Okay, 1, 2. Let's go again. 3. Now we've taken that luck that I just said and gone 8x on it. Surely we're done now. No, we're not, because we still have one more trick up our sleeve. This is so dumb. Okay, sundial totem, let's pop it. And if you guys remember, we just bought some Aurora totems, so we can go ahead and pop one of these when it turns to night. Here we go. All right, now our luck is at a ridiculous amount. I'm gonna have to put this in the edit. I don't even know what it's up to right now, but it's gonna be in the thousands. So let's see what happens when we try to catch the great hammerhead shark. All right, let's go for it. Did we get it on the first go? We might have it on the first go. We might legit have it on the first go. I'm not even surprised. And there it is. This is so broken, dude. It literally took one cast. Oh my days. I can't believe that. All right, the next step. We're not even done yet there, guys. I'm sure at this point you've realized how overpowered this is. I don't even know if the devs realized that you were able to stack all of these luck buffs at once to completely break the game. So next up, we've got to make our way over to Ancient Isles, because we're not going to be done there at the Great Hammerhead Shark. We are going to go for the Megalodon. And not just any Megalodon, a greedy Megalodon. Because if you guys remember, if we open up again, you have a 20% chance to catch greedy fish anytime you catch a fish with this Eternal King Rod. So the aim of today will be, of course, to have insane luck like we already have, but we're also going to try catch the greedy Megalodon. All right, so we made it behind Ancient Isles. I probably shouldn't have used the Aurora totem because it's kind of going to go to waste, because the next step is we've got to spawn in a Megalodon. So this, of course, means spamming the sundial totems until one spawns in. And I just realized we can't even do that because we've got the Aurora Borealis on. All right, you know what? In fact, let's just test out this rod because we haven't even got a chance to properly use it. So let's see what we managed to catch just by fishing normally in the sea like this. Bear in mind, we do have a crazy amount of luck right now, so it should be quite rare stuff. Also, I love this rod. Like, look at the way that it looks. This yellow glow in the water. Oh, look at that. Carbon crate. It's not a fish, but carbon crates are actually pretty rare. Wait, what do you even get from a carbon crate? I always just kind of skip past them. Okay, carbon crate, 1 pike. Okay, and there we go. Straight away, we get a mythic. Boom! All fish. Not bad. Now, I want to see if we can catch a fish that's greedy, because with this rod, there should be a 20% chance of any fish being greedy. Okay, we got a legendary. Minus 30% progress. Flying fish, not greedy though. Dude, no way we got a bait crate. I have like a gazillion luck right now. This is insane. Oh, that's a greedy. That looks like a greedy yellowfin tuna. Is it? Let's see. Oh, it looks so pretty, dude. Greedy bluefin tuna. Okay, hang on. Oh, wait, these look so cool, dude. The greedy mutation is insane. I've actually not seen many people even talk about the greedy mutation, but it's so cool. All right, we definitely have to catch a megalodon that's greedy. I will not rest until I catch a meg with the greedy mutation. Okay, looks like we've got another oarfish here. It's not greedy, though. Well, it is kind of greedy because it's stealing my bait. Get off. This is meant for a meg. Dude, we are just getting so many rare fish right now. It's insane. It's constant legendaries and mythicals. And I think this is actually a mythical fish we're fishing out. It's not going to be greedy, though. A greedy mythical fish would be insane. Here we go. There we go. Mythic fish. Oh, there we go. Colossal squid, dude. Oh, I wish we could have got colossal squid in greedy, though. Oh, it's all over the place. Slow down, soldier. Why is it going more yellow here? Wait, you guys seen this? It's starting to go more and more yellow. The, like, whirlpool got bigger. Is that normal? There we go. Colossal squid. All right. I'm not sure what happened there, but we'll keep it moving. Oh, does that mean I've got extra luck? Okay, so when the circle goes bigger, I think that means that you have extra luck, like it said on the rod. That makes sense, dude. All right, we should get another colossal squid then, right? No way. You tell me all that luck for a halibut? Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, we spawned in the megalodon. Where are you, Meggy? All right, there she is, guys. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, so what I'm thinking is, do we even go for the Krampus rod trick? I think let's do it anyway. You know what? I'll risk it. We can always spawn in another megalodon. It's fine. So if we get up here, go back to the Krampus rod once again. Okay, we've got to do 10 catches, get the boost, and then we'll go back to the rod of the Eternal King. And let me just quickly go ahead and put rapid catches back on. This will just make this part quicker. Okay, we should be almost there now. This could be the last one. Nope, not yet. One more. All right, there we go. So we got Lure 5 once again. Now we want to go back to the Rod of the Eternal King. Put this on. Of course, we want to pop a Sundial Totem. Let's change it to nighttime. Now I want to go Aurora Totem. There we go, dude. It's all coming along. Let's go back to the weird algae. Where is it? Here. So this is universal luck of 200. And if we have a look at the shop, I still have 8x luck. Let's just boost it for a little bit just in case. All right, there we go. 8x luck active. So now we literally once again have thousands of luck, guys. I don't even know how much it is. I'll show it on the screen once again right now. All right, let's see. Do we get Meg first go? We do. No way, dude. I've got to go to a public server and try this. This is insane. All right, it's quite an easy catch so far. The thing is, will we get it as a greedy? I'm not gonna stop until we get a greedy megalodon. All right, here we go. Please make it greedy. Let's see. Okay, it's a normal meg. It's not ancient. Boom! There it is. Now the question is, did we get it as a greedy? Oh, it's not greedy, but we got a translucent. What? Wait, why does it have a box around it? Huh? Wait, can anyone explain why it has a box? Translucent megalodon. What? Dude, it's got a literal box around it. No, this is weird. This is so weird. What is going on? All right, well, we're not going to stop there. I've got to spawn in another megalodon once again, but that does also mean waiting for the Aurora Borealis to run out so that I can use more Sundial Totems. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit once I spawn another megalodon. Oh, no way. There's currently a shiny surge, but I'm gonna have to end it to try and go for the megalodon. So here we go again. Aurora Borealis ended. Let's pop the Sundial Totems and goodbye shiny surge. I need my megs. All right, I'll catch you guys once a meg actually spawns into the game. Dude, I'm gonna be here for hours doing this. Anything for you guys, as long as you're entertained. There we go. Okay, another megalodon spawned in, this time right behind me, actually. Nice. Oh, I'm chasing the meg. Okay, for this one, I'm not gonna bother with the Krampus rod. Let's just go ahead and fish it out. So once again, we want to pop an Aurora Totem. We do have weird algae on. You can see it right there. So let's go Aurora Totem. All right, here we go, guys. One cast at a dream. Will it be enough? Let's see. Okay, it's gone straight in. Straight away. Oh, wait. This actually isn't a meg. Minus 5% progress. What is this? It looks like another exotic, though, no? What is this? It's all over the place. Oh, a dolphin. Okay. All right, next. Can we get a meg on the second go? No, we actually didn't. Wait. Did my 8x luck run out, maybe? Maybe that's it. Let's check. Oh, 8x luck ran out. Okay, we need to reboost the luck to a crazy amount. All right, there we go. Luck is all the way back through the roof once again, guys. So let's go for it now. One cast at a dream. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got a mythical, but it's actually not a megalodon. It's fine. Let's catch this. Oh, it's a sea pickle. Okay, on to the next. Still not a meg. Wait, what is happening? All right, there we go. Third cast. It took 3 this time instead of 1. Still pretty insane, though. The luck is still through the roof. All right, come on, Meggy. Be nice. This meg is all over the place. What is going on? It's going everywhere. No. Okay. All right, here we go, dude. Give me a greedy Meg, please. Here it is. Oh, no, it looks normal. Okay, that's fine. Will it be greedy? There she is. Megalodon. Okay, let's have a look. Is it going to be a greedy? No, we just got another normal Meg. 64,000 kilograms. So she's a big Meg, but she's still not a greedy Megalodon. All right, well, you know what that means, guys. We've got to move on to the next Megalodon. And once again, I need to wait for the Aurora Borealis to run out. We might be here for some time. I can't lie. And here we go. Okay, another Mega spawned in yet again. Come on. I need the greedy Megalodon, guys. I'm not going to stop till we get it. Do I need Apex Look again? I do. Oh, I've done this so many times now. Okay, Apex Look active. Aurora Totem. Let's pop. And here we go, guys. Weird Algae is still on. Let's see if we'll get it first cast. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, I got a legendary, but I'm pretty sure this is a dolphin. It could be a greedy dolphin, actually. It looks a little bit glowy in the water. All right, let's see. It is! We just got a greedy dolphin. Wait, that's actually kind of sick. Oh, look at it. We need this as a Megalodon, dude. I need it. Okay, we've got a ding. This is a mythical fish. I mean, the look is still crazy. We've got a legendary, now mythical. Is the next one going to be Meg? Let's find out. There we go. Mythic fish. Come on. Give me Meg. Oh, still no Meg. Oh, we've got a sea pickle, though. Not bad. Colossal squid. Dude, we're getting everything apart from the Meg now. What is going on? At least we're getting constant legendaries and mythicals, though. Like, the look is still crazy. Just not quite good enough for a Meg, I guess. Okay, we've got 150% extra luck from the Royal Escort. And we've got Carbon Crate. Okay, instead of using weird algae, let's swap over to what the Megalodon likes. So the Megalodon, I'm pretty sure, likes shark heads. Because obviously, big shark likes little shark. So let's try this. Will the shark head give us Meg instantly? Yes, it did. It worked. All right, there you go, guys. You can have crazy luck with this rod and everything else, and then put shark head on, and it's a guaranteed Meg. And here we go. Please, make it greedy. Oh, it's a normal again. Okay, will it be greedy, though? We'll have to wait and see. Here we go. No, it's just another normal Megalodon. I can't quit here. We go again. Okay, we've got a dolphin, a greedy dolphin. There it is. A sawfish, not bad. Oh, greedy mythic fish. Wait, that's actually sick. We've got to save that one. And here's the Meg. Okay, make it greedy, please. Okay, greedy Meg. Oh, it's an ancient. Please make it greedy ancient. There it is. Ancient Meg. Okay, please, 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 please. No! It's just a normal ancient Meg. All right, here we go. Megalodon. All right, come on. Please give me a greedy Meg. I deserve it. Okay, it's a normal Meg. All right, let's see what we're working with here. No! We got it as a big Megalodon. Look at this. We got it at the max kilogram of 75,000 kilograms. That is the absolute biggest Meg you can catch on the Rod of Eternal King. Look, 75,000 kilograms. So, I mean, it's kind of a W, but at the same time, it's not a greedy Megalodon. Oh, dude, I've been here for like 5 hours. On to the next. Okay, Meg time. Oh, dude. Guys, I've been making this video in total for, dude, I don't even know how long now. Like 15, 16 hours? Come on. Please give me the Megalodon. I need a greedy Meg. All right, here we go. Here we go. Greedy Meg. Okay, it's an ancient. Please make it greedy. There she is. Ancient Meg. All right, let's have a look. No! Are you kidding me, dude? Another ancient Megalodon. 68,000 kilograms, but it's not greedy. Oh, I don't know how much longer I can keep going. Literally, guys, all I've been doing is this. Just spamming sundial totems and waiting for Megs to spawn. I've gone through about 500 sundial totems. This is insane. And look at my Merlin look. I've topped it up so many times already. Oh, dude. All right, well, we keep going. All right, you know what, guys? We've got the Meg again here, but since it's not been working, let's go Eclipse Totem one more time. I think my 8x ran out again. It did, dude. I'm spending so much Robux in this video for max luck. All right, let's go 8x luck again. Okay, there we go. And now, what we're going to do is instead of using Eternal King's Rod as it is, I completely forgot. I actually got a skin for it when we did all of those crate openings. So if I go to the Rod of Eternal King, we can go to this edit button. Look at this. Dark Monarch. Let's put this on. Ooh, yes, dude. Okay, with the power of the purple skin, give me the Megalodon. Colossal Squid is not bad. I'll take it on the first attempt. Now give me Megalodon. Oh, we got Sea Pickle. Not bad. All right, here we go. Megalodon. Okay, please. Oh, look at the rod. It looks so cool. It's an ancient. Come on, greedy ancient. The rod looks epic in purple, dude. Okay, please, 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 please. No! No! Oh, it's just another ancient, dude. I don't know how much longer I can do that! All right, here we go. Please, greedy. Dude, I've been going all day. Okay, it's a normal Meg. There she is. Dude, please. Guys, look, I only have 158 sundial totems left. I've literally been doing this for like 8-9 hours now. Oh, yes! Yes! Greedy Megalodon! Yes! Let's go! Finally! Oh, yes, dude. Oh, it all paid off. Dude, it's not ancient, but look at this thing. Look at the orange. Look at the yellows. It looks so sick. Oh, let's go. Well, there you go, guys. That is how you get a crazy amount of luck on Fish, and that is a greedy Megalodon. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember, every one new subscriber, I'm adding 1 Robux to the giveaway pot for Christmas. And yes, this video literally took me 2 whole days to make. So please give it a like. And with that, I'll catch you in the next video. I'm challenging my friends Coop, NU, Bax, and Vinduli to a knockout tournament where each one of us starts with 3 lives, with the last one standing winning 10,000 Robux. But there's a twist. Every time you knock out another player, you get to regain a life with a maximum of 3 lives. Who's gonna be the winner? Subscribe and let's go find out. And we're in. All right, the boys are here. Let's get straight into it. All right, guys, we've all got 3 lives. Knock someone off, you regain a life. You max out at 3 lives. Last one standing wins 10,000 Robux. Let's get it.
10,000 Robux. I'm ready.
Yes, sir.
A lot of money.
Free for all. Yes. No teams. I don't like you guys.
All right, let's get it.
Oh, classic 2. Yes, let's go.
All right, since we all have 3 lives, I'm going safe.
Oh, I might be cool.
This guy said he's a fan. Guys, everyone, knock him out.
I'm going all out,
Kill him.
bro. I'm going all out in the middle. Boom. Yo, I like how we do like a little battle before we attack.
Oh!
Yep.
Holy moly.
We all chilling. Oh, who's that pink one? I'm gonna give him.
Now, who's got the expensive skin? Vin, is that you?
I'm the Night Gwyn boy. Oh my god. Yeah, wow.
Is that you?
Really? That's how you feel?
I wanted to go for the pink one. I'm sorry, bro.
Okay, I'm down to 2 lives, I guess. This game kind of, I don't like this challenge.
It's good. It'll mean that I won't sneak around as much. Oh, that was good.
Okay, someone's done.
Oh!
Oh, now say slipped off. Oh,
I
Bax.
know
What?
must be done.
Hey, buddy.
I might be dead.
Are you not the rich guy?
Yes, I am. And
Oh,
get out.
a lot of people are dying. A lot are
No.
dead. Oh my god.
Oh, there's a winner?
Bacha, I hate you so much.
Wait, who won?
What?
Becca?
We all lost.
We all lost.
BachaBlox.
Wait, did any of you get a knockout at least?
Timu Bacha. Becca.
I got a knockout, but it doesn't count if you're on 3, right? So it only counts from now. All right, let's go again.
Oh yes, another classic.
I need
Baby.
the hearts. I need the hearts.
I'm just gonna risk it in the middle.
No, those hearts are mine.
Same here.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I'm knocking somebody out. I'm knocking somebody out. Come on.
I'm alive.
Vin's an idiot.
Oh no! Yo, who's that on the edge over there?
That was me. That wasn't me, guys. Don't go here.
Wait, how did you land at the edge? Wait, who's the pink one again? Mr.
That was
NU.
clean.
Uh-oh.
I don't know which one is
Dude,
NU.
I'm getting hit from both sides. Ooh. I survived.
How do you live?
Bacha, we have to take down NU first. All right, listen to
Why
me.
me?
He goes out.
What?
And then we 1v1.
Bro,
Why
I'm
not?
going for the red one, dude. I'm going for the red one.
Who's the red one? Who's the one
Who's
beside
which?
me?
Okay, I just full sent someone.
I'm chilling.
Becca. Okay, that was
Oh, I got knockout. I get a life back.
Dude,
Let's
I'm
go.
right here in the middle. This is bad.
It is
Well,
gonna be bad.
well.
My
It is gonna be
god. Every arrow's pointed at me.
Yes!
Cool,
I got a
man.
knockout.
You're such
I got
a
a knockout. Let's
loser.
go.
Wait, which one are you,
Okay.
Coop?
That's all I'm hearing right now.
Who's Shakespeare, dude?
Me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shakespeare. I'm sorry, Shakespeare.
This guy's so
Oh, no.
British, dude.
Oh,
Yes!
no. Could you-
That's what you get.
Move quick enough.
Where's Vin?
Or is it just me and
I'm
Bax?
dead. I died early, bro.
Take out the third guy first. Take out the third guy. Wow, really? You're not gonna full
Okay,
send?
bro, I've taken out 2.
Okay, look, aim for the right side. I'll aim for the left side. Let's squeeze him.
Okay, I like
Full
this
send,
actually.
full send, full send, full send.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing it. Wait, what?
He's
Oh
jumping up.
my god.
do
What
that?
just happened? What just happened?
I'm done with this game.
Straight sabotage. I respect that.
Why did he do that? All right, so we're all on 2 lives. Or how many are you on?
No, I'm on 1 life.
No, I have like 5.
I only have 1. 2 lives left.
I'm back on 2 because I got someone out that round.
Which one are you,
Oh,
NU?
and I'm taking you down with me.
Okay, I gotta get a kill.
I have to kill people then.
I'm going straight mid.
What do you mean? Dude, if I die again, I'm out, idiots.
I might
don't,
be out.
Don't come near
I
me.
might be out.
No!
I'm sorry.
Let's go.
No!
Back to 2 lives, baby.
Oh my
so sorry.
days.
Oh, I knocked 2 people out. I'm back on 3 lives.
I'm on 1 life. Not like this.
I'm actually the best.
Wait, how am I gonna do this?
I'm taking 2 out again. Oh, you guys are both dead.
Might be dead.
Who are these? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. That's fine. That's fine.
You still got a life back. That's cheating.
I'm still on 2 lives. It's good.
If I win, do I get like a life back?
What do you mean?
I think that's
No, you
fair.
have to get a knockout, bozo.
Is anyone out yet?
Watch this.
What do you mean? Whoever.
I'm going for a knockout then. Watch it. I'm gonna kill this guy, whoever this is. You're
Dude, if I knew that was you,
That's
oh my
crazy.
god, I would have deleted you, bro. I was saving you there.
Wait. Bax, you out?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Out? No way.
No, wait.
Wait.
Oh, like completely out. No. I got 1 life left,
I'm
boys.
sorry.
I got 1 life left too.
Oh, okay.
We'll say a win restores all 3 lives
Okay.
as well, by the way.
I've got 2 now.
A win restores all 3 lives. Is that good? That's good.
A
Let's
win
do that.
restores all
That's
3.
fine.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Nah, you
Let's
get
Wait, does that mean I get 5
Let
lives then?
Shakespeare live.
Oh, dude, I might be
please.
out.
Oh,
I might
crap.
be out.
Come on. Yes, another one. I
didn't get a
All
kill.
right, I'm back at 3 lives.
How did I not get that kill?
Why does that person have a K-pop
blasting.
idol on their
2.
profile picture?
Oh, I
on,
might
hold
be
on,
dead.
hold on.
I might be
Hold
dead. I might be dead.
Yes. Give me 1. Give me 1, please.
I'm out. I'm
Bacha,
out
no.
already.
Really?
Wait, you're done?
I'm
You're
done.
Bacha,
Oh,
Vince
no
just
way.
won a game. Can we like buy? Can we
God.
buy lives off of him?
Oh god. Oh my god.
Can we buy a
dude.
life off
Oh,
a bin?
I died, but I got a knockout, so I'm at neutral. I'm back to 3 lives.
How was that not my kill?
That's crazy.
And you just kill stole. Not like this.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm out.
You suck.
Are you out as well?
I'm gonna commit a crime.
Oh, dude. So it's just NU and Vin?
The only crime is how trash you are in this game,
Oh
dude.
my god, I can't believe it.
Yeah, I don't have lives. I'm out.
Oh, is everyone like
No,
everyone lost their
I have
lives?
3 lives, bro. I have 3 full lives.
And you stole my kill.
Man, you guys are trash.
I didn't steal anything. It didn't belong
Yes,
to you in
you
the
did.
first place.
Can we buy lives for Robux from you? Is it pay to win?
What, if you send me Robux to get a life? Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'll give you like 2K. I'll give you like 2K. Okay.
All right.
I'm back in.
Nah, bro, that's bullshit.
No. We'll play fair.
I'm just kidding.
Wait, somebody in the chat just... Wait, Vin said, let's all aim for
I
NU.
must
Are you
go
serious?
to the mountains yet again.
Yeah, dude, he's the pink
Wait,
one.
which one's you and
My
you?
time on this world is already over.
It just slips off.
Pink one.
What if we go and sabotage?
I like your thinking.
What if we just sabotage?
I could do that.
Do not do
I
that.
could do that right now.
Is that you the knight?
You guys want to see?
Yeah, the night queen. I'm the pay-to-win loser.
All right, I know what must be done.
Are you on 1 life, Vin? 1 life.
Yeah, I'm on 1 life now.
I say we sabotage NU. It's over. Come
Oh, no. Oh my god, I'm still here.
What?
Dude, I'm the best. All right, get me back into the middle. Oh, bro, who is this pink one, man? Who is this? Are you serious?
How many lives are you on NU? 2?
I'm
1?
on 2 lives.
You know who to go for.
Of course.
You can see him.
No.
I've
not
got
gonna
right
work.
side.
It's not gonna work.
Oh.
Nice try, stupid. Nice. Oh my god, are you serious?
That was perfect.
And I'm gone.
I'm
I
good
have
as
1
well.
life left. Wait, who's still in this?
You and Vin, I think.
Who's the guy with the crown? Oh, I might be dead.
Oh! So
Wait.
NU wins.
Wait, I win.
Wait, really?
I win. I'm the best.
Nah, surely we're doing best of
Vin,
3.
All they have to do is stay alive, bro.
Wait, didn't you get a life? You
I was
eliminated.
already
You
out,
knocked.
dude. All right, congratulations, NU. I'll send you 10k Robux. That's it. Challenge already done.
10,000 Robux. Nice doing business with you.
Best 2 of 3, surely, please.
I need
wanna
my
prove
second
myself.
chance.
NU has been absolutely dominating the competition so far, so I gave him a couple of options. Either keep the 10,000 Robux, or do one last bonus round where winner takes all, and we bump it up to 20,000 Robux. He decided to take it, so we're playing the bonus round. All right, all or nothing. Let's go. I'm playing it safe.
I'm going middle.
Am I dead?
Who just slid off
Wait.
for no reason? Oh my
No,
god.
we're playing it safe.
He just fell into the ground. I saw that. That was crazy.
Dude, what the hell, Vin? What's wrong with you?
I'm playing it so safe, dude.
No.
I'm gonna knock his ass off.
Oh, it might be dead.
I'm not doing anything.
serious?
Let's go.
You can't be serious, bro. I should not have
up?
agreed to this.
Why did you agree to it? Oh, goodbye 10k, bro. Unlucky.
Because I'm greedy, dude. I want the money.
We have to work together.
Which one are you?
Dude, I'm the fancy one.
I, for some reason, just don't believe you.
What do you mean? Look at me. You don't see me? I'm in the middle.
Fat penguins, too predictable. Easy done.
I might be dead. I might be dead.
Where are you? I'll help you out, bro.
I'm on the edge.
I won't help you out.
It's fine. I'm playing it safe. I'm playing it safe.
Okay, someone here is blocking me. Are you the rainbow penguin? Can I knock him out?
Yeah, knock him out. Knock him out. I'm
okay.
keeping.
I got you. Wait, do I? No, I don't want to risk it.
Yo, don't let Bacha win, bro. This guy's not just about to keep his own money.
I don't want to
I
risk
need it.
He's the first one to be eliminated, too.
Oh, nah.
Peace treaty.
Who's the one with the... Are you the one with the crown?
I'm the one with the Robux hat. Don't push me.
This is a scary
Don't
round.
push me. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Or is it good?
Yo, Bacha's
No.
the biggest coward I've
Oh my
ever
God,
seen in
Bacha,
my
I hate
life.
you so much, bro.
He won!
What a snake.
Wait,
Are you
wait. No.
serious?
We're still in.
No, not yet.
Oh,
We have to win the
my.
game?
Win the
Yeah, you gotta win the game. Yeah.
Win the
Oh,
game.
wait. I actually might kill myself. I'm I'm good.
Vin, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Wait, is that Vin?
Send him off. Send him.
All right. All right.
Wait, what?
Yo, you bounced him on the... No way.
Oh! Wait! No! It's
That's
Destiny.
crazy.
Oh my god. It's Destiny.
It is now all or nothing.
Bro, he's gonna dodge, right? Okay, I'm just gonna blast. Wish me luck.
Okay,
Oh
you
no,
got it.
I
Now
went
you
the
got it,
wrong
you got it,
way.
you got it,
I
you
went
got
the
it.
wrong
Yes,
way.
yes.
You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna...
That's what we needed for the bonus round right there.
All right, we go till someone wins. Oh,
Who is this?
I'm in
Eddie,
a
please,
bad
Eddie, please,
spot.
bro.
Ripe to be knocked out.
Wait, am I?
Let me give you a little boost, buddy.
I'm
Oh,
okay,
come
I'm
on,
okay.
man. Who just died?
I'm going for the portal.
Bacha,
I'm going
don't
into
do
the portal.
All right.
Who's sending
Don't
it
do
into you?
Likewise.
Oh my god.
Oh, I survived.
I lived.
Oh my god. Okay, one more time.
One more time?
Yeah, but I'm gonna utilize my geometry skills.
Oh,
Oh, come on, dude.
Oh, I knocked someone out. Wait, that doesn't mean anything.
And you, let me show you some geometry real quick.
I'm gonna win this. Where even are you? You're not even close to
You
me,
don't have to worry
boy.
about me. Because I'm on my way right now.
Oh god. Oh god. Ooh.
no.
Oh, nice try,
Dead.
dummy.
No.
My days, where do I go?
Where are you, though?
Real close.
Where are you?
Wait, which one's Coop? You're actually scaring me.
I'm the Shakespeare.
Oh, you're Shakespeare. Yeah.
Oh!
Buddy.
The portal, bro. Are you serious?
There can only be one Shakespearean character in this
Oh no.
movie.
Wait, am I good?
Long live the king!
Where did you come
Wow.
from? Okay, I can't do this.
Okay, yellow is gone. There is only two.
Oh my god.
Oh
Dude, one of
my
you guys are
God.
gonna win.
You got it,
Someone's
you got
gonna
it.
win.
It's over.
All right, Coop.
Unless you both
See
lose.
you in heaven, buddy. Oh,
Unless they both die.
wait, no. I thought you were gonna blast.
Interesting.
Don't tell me you're gonna
You
do
guys
that
turn
for the
into
next 5
parallel
minutes.
line.
When I lived!
Yo, bro.
No!
How did that happen? How did I win?
Oh my.
Oh,
There we go.
Destiny
And you
for you to
vaulted
win.
his Robux for Coop. Congrats, Coop.
Yeah!
Go to hell, Coop.